You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquents. Hey, it's just sophisticated ignorance is best.
My name is Vanessa, and I ask tough questions.
It's your boy Breeze, and I got a story to tell.
Yeah, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents show. Shout out to all the whores, because they say I say whores very funny on TikTok.
First 30 seconds.
Whores.
You know, he always.
But it's whore. I didn't say hoe. I ain't say bitch. I ain't say slut. I ain't say shit. I said horse. Breeze, tell me what you know about some whores.
I don't know before. I don't like to cuss, but Ness, dog, what's up?
Oh, here I go. Oh, I always start with that one.
Yeah.
It's
Last night I did a really good one.
Where at? Where you was at?
Well, we were at home, but what was we doing?
Was it one of them cereal sessions?
I think so, and I was like, oh shit, I might have to do that before the show. Well, I can't do it before the show and then, see with myself. But yeah, I was spitting.
You was going.
Yeah.
I believe it. You've been practicing. You've been getting better and better each week.
I was spitting, you know what I'm saying?
He
was over there sitting.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Oh, the next one would have started with the D word. In the end, and yeah.
Dickin'?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would have found a way to put it together.
Okay.
But it's too soon in the show for me.
No, for sure.
Like
I'm
that.
sorry.
You could do it from the jump.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, he start off with the bow.
Horse. I saw somebody that asked a question on Facebook. They was like, do women get eat their cereal and then go into freestyle ciphers like men sometimes do?
Did last night. Yeah.
Like a group of y'all would do that?
Depend on the type of women, yeah. Like maybe like women that were athletes, or I'm from the west side, so probably like those types of women. Okay. Women from the north side, Jacksonville. Yeah. Okay. If we grew up around it, we do it. Same with the type of music we like.
Men, women, them, I look at you like you crazy. Right. Like, stop. Please.
Unless you get fired, then I'm like, ooh, you got potential.
I don't eat cereal, but when I used to eat cereal back in high school, they used to do that, and I was like, hey, y'all ruining the cereal.
What's terrible is when somebody is an artist and y'all get to eat cereal and then they want to play you their music. That's.
I hope y'all picking up what eat the cereal is.
they
know. They
got it.
Yeah, they know.
Don't be that friend.
I've never played anybody my music, but I used to. Nobody but y'all.
You probably did.
You did.
You definitely did.
No, I never did. And then I also wasn't a cereal eater for real. Like, I've ate cereal, but I've never.
You were social.
Not even social. I wasn't frequent enough to be social.
Cereal and went to sleep.
No, I ate some cereal one time and I had to go to therapy, but that's a different story. I ate some cereal one time. I went to McDonald's drive-thru. I don't know what it is about cereal that can make your taste buds
enhance.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I want this when McDonald's had apple pies and like the cinnamon was on it. And, like, for whatever reason, I can like just taste the cinnamon on my lips just to get it. It was like 3:00 in the morning. I was like, man, I'm finna go get 2 of them and a caramel sundae and dip that bitch in, and saw how I dipped that bitch sideways. Dip.
It be like that shit. Today I went jazzy. I got 2 pieces of fried chicken, greens, macaroni, and cheese. It come with the cornbread. And then I also got 5 lemon pepper wings.
5 of them, huh?
5.
Wait, whoa! You said flats, 2 pieces of fried chicken.
They mix it either or. I'm not one of them people.
Not one of them.
Yeah, you one of them?
No, I'm not.
Shit.
You said 2 pieces of fried chicken, 5 lemon pepper wings, collard greens, mashed potatoes comes with the cornbread.
Mac and cheese, not mashed potatoes.
Mac and cheese comes with the cornbread.
And 3 gin and Sprites.
You said
and 3 gin and Sprites.
This
Damn, young lady, you sure can't put it away.
I didn't eat it all at one time, but that's what happens when you eat cereal and then you go out to eat. It's like your eyes be like.
One thing I know you can do, Vanessa. Vanessa can throw them back.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Oh, the drink?
Yeah. We had a meeting. We had a meeting. And like the rule is if somebody invites you to a meeting.
Oh, I don't know the rules. So school me.
The rule is like if somebody invites you out to a meeting, let's have a lunch meeting, let's have a dinner meeting, let's have a coffee. The person, if I'm right, the person who invites is the person who should pay. Right? Like if somebody invites you out for a coffee, the person who invited you should pay.
For everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
that's what the rule is.
What
I
is
offer.
this?
Look, and if you tell me no one time, I'm gonna take away my offer.
I'm sorry, everybody I invited places. No wonder they were looking at me crazy like.
Well, it's different. Like if you invite your friends out.
Yeah,
I think.
All right.
Or like you like
reach for your card, but then the other person saying like, no, I got it inside. Bitch, go ahead and pay. But
damn,
but
yeah, I at least say.
Bitch, say that.
But if it's like, hey dog, we gonna go and hang out, that's different. Mm-hmm. But like if it's like, hey, on some business shit, like, hey, let's go talk. The person who invited should pay. So the first time I took Vanessa for a meeting, this motherfucker was ordering lemon drops and garlic knots. She had them bitches on rotation. I was like, she to talk to the waiter. This bitch just keep bringing them. I was like, God damn.
I did, because they only give you 4 knots. Remember that?
Vanessa did like a little hand signal, like, and then the person came again. I was like, God damn.
The hand signal?
I was like, what the fuck? And how many, you had about 6 lemon drops? And
yeah, but you had some drinks too.
I had like 2 drinks.
And Jerry gets top shelf Long Islands, so 2 of those is 4 of mine.
That is true.
Okay, thank you.
That is true. I was pissed off. Y'all know some of the movie theaters now have liquor.
Why are you pissed off about that?
Yeah, I love it.
I love that.
Well, no, I love that. That's the part I love.
Anyway,
we should have did that. Oh, shit.
Big bottle of Hennessy and Bay bag.
Big bottle. That alliteration.
Big bottle of Hennessy and Bay bag.
We brought some Chinese food. But the Chinese food was really like, this was the cleanest, nicest Chinese restaurant I've ever been to. Like you ever go to a Chinese place? How does it look? You hiccup. Let me get the sweet and sour chicken special.
Like you don't want to sit down.
And everything take 15 minutes.
Yeah.
No matter how long the order.
I called the other day. He said 20 minutes. I said something was wrong. Something wrong. They're going out of business. This isn't right. He said 20 minutes. What?
This place, like, they must have redid it. It's like, it's modern. They got the nice seats. It's clean. They got like, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
there. It was people eating.
It was people sitting like, but it was like regular Chinese food. So we snuck that into the movie theater.
How? Like 2 styrofoam trays?
It was 2 trays, but my wife didn't have a bag, but she had a jacket.
And
she covered up the food with the jacket like she was carrying something.
Duval.
Okay.
That's about a Duval you did.
But the thing is, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get us some drinks. You go to the theater. We went to go see the Bob's Burger movie. It's like, this is a spontaneous date night.
Okay, that's cute. Okay, that's real cute. This is recent.
This was last weekend.
Oh,
so I went to the bar and this must have been this motherfucker's first day. This heifer ain't know what the fuck she was doing. It was one person sitting there, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be in and out. So I'm standing there and she's like, I'll be right with you. So she's like looking up the ingredients. So you said you want and 2 shots of vodka and what else goes in this? I was like, God, and it was just her.
Oh damn, poor lady.
So I was like, man, just give me a Long Island iced tea top shelf, please. She said, okay, let me see what I got.
There's like 7 liquors in that. That's like the hardest one.
That probably fucked her up. Yeah. I should ask for a Bacardi and Coke because she took like 10 minutes just to make my drink, and then she was like, do you want a Long Island with the Coke, or do you want a Manhattan or a Long Beach with the cranberry? I was like, well, let me get the Coke because I don't want no cranberry juice. She said, okay, well, I should have some fresh Coke here. I was like, some fresh Coke, bitch, what the fuck? This motherfucker took a cup from behind the counter and poured it into my drink, and I say, what? I said, yeah, I ain't got the little shh. Like that's the easy part. The Coke is the.
Right. Oh, she was saying it's fresh because she just opened it for the person before you.
She just went and got it from like the little soda thing and then brought it to the.
Oh.
I said, oh, this is my last goddamn drink from here. This is my last one.
Get the wine next time.
That would have been easier.
Yeah. Bring your own bottle.
No, we are definitely gonna do that.
Maybe.
Yeah, definitely gonna do that.
We take everything.
But this is what fucked me up though. The movie theaters though, and I gotta tell y'all this because this threw me. So it's summertime. Forgot that it's summertime.
You can't forget that though. That's something.
Y'all ain't going no Saturday night.
It was a Saturday night.
Oh damn!
It was a Saturday night.
Isn't it with a bunch of jits?
Murder kids.
Bunch of jits. Now,
swag out.
Playing finger games.
This is what happened.
That's definitely where I got my first.
Okay.
And cramping a half from that.
Okay, so you already know the vibe. So you already knowing because we were like,
hear kids doing stuff like
well, no, because you know you buy your tickets online, so you no line. So we was like, okay, well, only 6 people inside this movie, so we'll just go here. Not that I didn't know that kids do it. I never saw it. Theater hop.
Oh yeah.
So they're theater. So they looking for the theater with the least amount of people, so that they can go do what Breeze just said they wanted to do.
Finger games.
Unfortunately, they sitting right in front of us, And it's more than the finger gang. It's more than that. And my wife couldn't see it. I'm bothered because I'm like, this girl is 16. This guy's like 16, 17. Like, what the fuck? On my daddy, I kid you not. This girl straddled this dude in the movie theater, was on top of him. I can see his hands like gripping her through the pants, gripping the ass. They were slow grinding.
Yeah, you didn't.
In the movie theater. I was like, if I don't tell nobody, I'm gonna go to jail.
I'd have got my money back.
Wait, you
I would have finished the movie and say, I just want you guys to know I saw 2 movies in there. One I didn't pay for, and I'm not happy about this. Where's your manager? I'd have had Bree write a long letter.
And I was like, I'm not mad at y'all for I ain't telling nobody. I told my wife because I was like, I gotta get it off of me. I said, I'm not mad at y'all for doing that shit.
I gotta get it off
you
of
should,
me.
hey, y'all move that shit somewhere else.
And that's what I was like, why writing like all these seats? But it was a smaller theater, and then like her homegirls came in, they went right to the little front row where you can't really see the full screen because you that damn close to her homegirls. So she went down there to tell them like they laughing and shit, talking to the movie. And it's a good ass fucking movie. So now I'm really mad.
Really good.
Man, you
the movie was good as fuck.
You got your money back.
With no cereal?
I'd have went to my Chinese food too. Just so you guys know.
I was eating Chinese food. I was like, hey, this
They'd
shit's
have been mad as hell at me.
I said, this shit's getting real fishy.
Y'all have cameras in here?
Wow,
That shit was terrible.
I mean, yeah, it is. It's terrible now that I'm an adult, but I definitely did my first activities. Like
And see, I'm different though because I had a
I
car.
didn't lose mine at the theater. I didn't go that far.
You didn't have a car like at 13, 14?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
access to one.
Yeah. So I'm like, why not go to the parking lot? Why not like somebody had to drop them off?
Yeah, we got dropped off.
They got dropped off. I'm like, go to the bathroom. Go out.
Because both of us can't go in the bathroom.
Go outside the theater.
Why?
I think they made the best decision.
Why? Why would we go outside? We have a nice AC chair that leans all the way the fuck back.
Right. Nobody.
And they were pissed to see that people was in that movie too. They were pissed.
That was probably like the last theater they went to. Well,
There's only 6 people in here.
They just want somebody to text them. Girl, nobody here. Come here.
Yeah, coming to 9A. And all them motherfuckers came into 9A. And I was like, y'all in here, why y'all friend getting...
Or you gotta go early. They gotta wait
Yeah.
for a movie to just end, let people go in there and clean up, then you go in there, boom, boom, sit down, wait. Ain't nobody come up, next movie start at 10:30, you there at 10.
But what I found the game is...
You been at the big chair. I don't know nothing, though. I
never did it.
I don't know that.
You never did it.
I'm just thinking.
But these kids today so advanced because now you can see like what movie's playing, what theater it's in, how long it's been going on, like, and how many seats are taken. So like, okay, I know those seats ain't taken, so I'm gonna go in there and go to there. But
They definitely got the cheat code.
Yeah.
And that works, but then again, it doesn't because like I think about
It
shit
worked
like
for them.
they got it.
Scary ass. Ain't say nothing.
This dude could have did this. I would have been like, she nasty.
Bro.
She nasty.
I would have told him ass.
And then his homies was in the back. They came down. He was like, and I was like, oh, you nasty niggas.
What? Oh.
And he was like,
Oh, yeah, you did it. You did it. You did it.
I would have had to tap their ass. Like, go ahead, move.
I wanted to say y'all should be ashamed.
It's one of the moments in life where it's like you
should've
don't know what to do. You're free.
When the lights came on, you just should have walked down and just stared at their ass all the way down.
I think
whole way out.
somebody nutted before the movie ended because they left. I wanted to say you just shame. I turned to a damn grandma. I was looking like this. Just.
That shit got me. I'm gonna take Lysol for that. From now on, I'm gonna Lysol all this.
That's how that shit made me. I was in that bitch. I was so goddamn disappointed, Vanessa. I got nieces and nephews and shit. Now, ain't nobody going to the fucking movie. Give me password. Log in.
Can you drop me off?
Hell no.
Look at the fire stick.
She get on the fire stick.
I don't know damn fire stick.
Ask Breeze out of jailbreak and shit. That shit nasty.
That's exciting.
Kids.
How was your weekend? I heard that you had right.
Why would you end it like that? That's exciting. My weekend was great.
They don't, usually their stories are about like, home ownership and things like that. Super mature. So that was a good adventure.
You be having fun and shit, Nessa?
I don't mean it like that. You be putting words in my mouth.
You be taking shots. Vanessa be taking
a shot.
shit. Boom! Right? Like, shit, everybody ain't, you know what I mean? Ripping and running. And everybody ain't going to the Legends of Hip Hop.
I was about to say that. It was awesome. It was the best.
I heard her.
I don't want to say the best. She was over there. It was the Saints and the Aints. Either you was at her or you was at Legends of the Streets. And I was in the streets. It was Trina, 2 Chainz, Gucci.
How she did?
And Jeezy. Trina, I loved her. She did great. But yes. But she went first, and when I first got there, it started at 7. We probably sat down, got our drinks and stuff like 7:30. It was like nobody was in there. And I had saw somebody saying that he was there too, but he was like, who's going to her because this shit gonna be skimp as fuck. Boy, he was there. But
is it a person I know?
He was definitely there. No.
Okay.
But maybe you did. I don't think so. I feel like if I say that, I'll give
probably
away.
not. Okay.
But anyways, it was like nobody was in there, so I feel kind of bad because it's like it's Trina. Well, that's how I feel. It's Trina, and then there's not a whole bunch of crowd to hype her up and stuff. But fucking Jeezy, shit was crazy.
Yeah,
shit was swinging.
Who closed it? Who closed the show?
2 Chainz, and I love 2 Chainz, but people were leaving, so I was thinking Jeezy was gonna close it. But yeah, and I didn't even know Jeezy had all that heat like that. Like I knew, but once it's like in your face, it's like boom, boom, boom,
another
boom,
one,
boom.
another one.
I was like, oh shit! I was getting a drink one time, and I was like, oh shit! I gotta hurry up!
Hey, run that shit back! Run that shit back!
And then in between sets, you know, the DJ was playing, you know, shit we like to hear, Boosted with me, all of that type of stuff. So,
no fights, no.
A lot of weed.
Now I will fucking say. So I got a great deal on tickets. We were 3rd row from the front. Everything was cool. And then these girls, had went to go get something to drink, and these girls were like sitting in our seats. So I got in front of him and I said, hey, excuse, you know, these are our seats. So they got up and they moved down one. And I said, well, this one's our seat too. They were like lapped up. We're not finna be fucking lapped up. So then it became like a thing. Like we standing in the aisle, like eventually she's just looking at me and I said, what's up? Is there like an issue? Like, do you
didn't say what's up like that?
I did. I said, what are we doing here?
She was.
You said,
I was feeling good.
It was Jeezy, Gucci.
Okay, it was an atmosphere.
They were playing Bootsy.
I was drinking like
this whatever.
This isn't my normal.
Okay.
I normally would say, excuse me, but
You
I was like,
on that
what's up?
with
Like,
me, dog?
what we doing here? Because we trying to sit
Don't
down.
fuck
Now
with
you
me,
making
dog.
them
You
stand up.
Show me you is.
Huh? Oh.
Because normally you'd be like, pardon me, excuse me if I
You're
could
right.
say something.
You're right.
I think that's us right there, partner. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Come on now.
I wanted to just go ahead and get.
Hell
They
no.
scooted down enough to where we had our seats, but I'm like, we not finna fucking sit on each other's lap, so y'all could be comfortable in seats y'all didn't pay for. Like,
Would you have gotten the usher?
hell yeah. And they was walking up and down because, like, especially when Gucci came out, like, people tried to come stand right there, and the people up, you know, us in the front, we want to be in the aisles and we want to be dancing too. So we can't do that if a whole bunch of y'all done came up here.
From up there.
So they would let them stay up there for maybe like 5 minutes, and then they'll clear them out or whatever. But some of the people act like they didn't fucking hear the people. The guy was like, excuse, dude, the dude steady. So then the girl who was sitting in front of me went and stood in front of him, and I'm like, okay, that's a different level of bold. But yeah, man. Moral of the story: sit wherever you paid to sit.
I didn't know.
That's the moral.
That's a great moral. I didn't know Jeezy's knees was that bad.
Oh, my dog was gliding back and forth. How old is he?
I don't know how old Jeezy is, but them knees about 90.
He was old enough to take that damn young off his name. He realized shit. Let me get this shit going.
Jeezy was walking like somebody was pushing his ass. I said, God damn.
It almost gave me like West Coast.
Yeah,
miles away. He was no Jeezy slander. I love you. It was the best show of my life.
Was it knees or feet?
It was his knees.
Might have been both. But he had the socks pulled all the way up.
Yeah, it was his knees. I was like, Jeezy knees on being full for real.
Yeah, and he a new daddy.
That could, he's stressed. Yeah. He did this show to get the fuck from the house.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta go.
No.
Dealing with Jenny Ma and Mommy Ma.
But it was fun.
Breeze, weekend recap. How was your weekend? What'd you do?
Doing some shopping for my baby party.
Okay, when is the party?
This Saturday.
Okay, nice. Turn up for your baby.
What's the theme?
Gabby Dollhouse.
Who?
Gabby Dollhouse.
What that is?
That's new.
She
like a Barbie dollhouse?
No, it's like a girl who turns small and goes into a dollhouse with a bunch of cats. Different cats. You got Mercat. You got DJ Catnip. You got Pillow Cat. You got so she loves it.
Are you gonna dress up as one of the cats or something?
No, I'm gonna have a shirt. I'm gonna have a shirt with cats on it. Yeah, so lame.
Okay.
Who the fuck am I?
I'm a daddy.
Right. But yeah, nothing too crazy. No concerts. No.
Big purr.
Ooh. Big purr.
Yes, for
Big
the
purr.
that day.
Big purr. That's genius.
Yes, big purr, little purr.
I was trying to find
I don't know all the
the
names.
Big purr. Little purr.
I like
Mama
that.
purr.
Mama purr.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Damn, see you.
we be
coming up with
here
some
with
stuff.
ours. We be
I need you to
here.
come up with a design for Big Birdo, so I can make.
Oh,
these
I'm
shirts.
not now the graphic guy.
The graphic girl.
Look, everybody look.
Everybody
One
look at
person.
you. Okay, all right. So figure that out.
I'm designing
Shirts
shit.
on.
I might help.
That's dope, man. So that's this weekend. So by the time this airs, this is gonna be.
Yeah.
What y'all having a pool party or something? Y'all got to in this heat.
No, we got a bunch of not a bunch of. We got like 3 bouncy houses.
Y'all gonna need some water
Shit,
somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah,
You gonna you gotta put a
we got
water hose
some-
on there.
Yeah, we got some.
Yeah.
We'll get some water balloons. Okay.
Yeah, because you know these
Don't do
kids,
the water guns, cause then the boys gonna get them and then
these new kids don't they don't do well in the heat. Oh my gosh, I'm melting.
They don't.
And they have hoodies on.
Oh
They don't.
gosh.
My nephew like, Uncle, can I go outside? I'm like, yeah, go outside. He was like there for 3 minutes. He said, it's so hot. I need some water. I said, boy, you just went out here. He literally, he went outside the gate, touched the end of the fence, ran back, and he was at the door like this.
That's it.
He said, it's hot.
That's it for me. Jeez. Kids turn polite as hell to get back inside. Oh gosh, if I could just come in for a
I was mad as
brief
hell.
couple of seconds and just get
I was
a
so mad.
sip out of sip of water.
Have some water, please. Water.
Some water, please, would be great for my immune system. If I could just come in for, I was like, God, y'all
I won't say nothing. I'll be quiet.
Right.
and they will put them on that goddamn Xbox or that game or some
Sitting
iPad.
there,
Damn, that's the
being
new
quiet.
punishment. I'm gonna make you go outside.
Because the punishment for us back in the day was
You can't go outside.
You can't go outside. You been out like shit.
Right, ain't
Looking out your
nothing
window
going
like niggas seeing your homies on the bikes and shit. Like, oh
Oh,
fuck.
they out there playing football. You looking,
Yeah.
I would have ran a nigga over.
You knew you was a shit when you could stand up on your bike seat. You could stand up on that bitch.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, and ride that bitch while standing up. Ooh,
no.
you was the
On the
shit.
seat.
Oh, you stood on the seat.
I
Or
can't
you
do
just
that.
ride with no hands.
No hands.
No hands. I could
You
do.
could ride with no hands. Yeah, or you saw somebody riding their little sister on the handlebars.
How many people you had on the bike at one time?
You can put 3 on the bike, probably 4, because it'd be one person riding, one person on the handlebars, the back pegs, and then the person on the handlebars could be holding somebody a little smaller.
That's dangerous. I was gonna say 3, but
Oh, I thought you was gonna go higher. I thought you was gonna say one person on one peg, other peg, one peg
nah.
in the front.
Because they came up with the front
you
pegs
could do
too.
that.
You
could do
could.
that.
No, I don't think
But
you should.
one person to be holding in the back with 1 foot on one peg, 1 foot on this one.
Yeah,
That's 4. You 5. Handlebar, that's 6.
right.
But you can't see them.
Nigga, our bikes
Y'all
was
crazy.
our bikes was our car.
It gotta be the strongest person. Whoever the strongest
Yeah,
gotta be.
Yeah.
Lean to the
Everybody
left.
balance got to
Right.
be impeccable.
Yeah,
One nigga jump off. Fuck y'all. It's
There's always one.
yeah. Hey, Nessa, before we go anywhere forward, I want you to do this. If you don't mind, could we? I want you to give a shout out to somebody.
Okay.
But I wanna find the right thing for you.
Find the right thing.
I'm
Find that bit.
gonna find it. It's been a minute since we did the show last.
As the bell rings.
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to the new cousin, the new favorite cousin, Victoria. She's my favorite cousin. I'm not speaking for the panel. Victoria is my new favorite cousin. To me, she is the cousin. Okay, y'all have some work to do. Victoria.
What she do?
I'm throwing my back to school mixer for teachers in August, and Victoria reached out to me and asked how could she support, and I told her how, and then the next day she told me what she sent. She sent way more than I would have expected. 50 packs of expo markers, which is almost the capacity of my event, and packs of pencils. So shout out to you, Victoria. I really appreciate it. Like, that made my day, made my week. So if anybody else wants to donate, give back to teachers, they did a what was it? The Today Show? Some CBS News was talking about how exhausted teachers are and how much we need, a pick me up and morale right now. So if you want to give back to teachers, I'm having an event. I am collecting donations right now, monetary, or you can give items. If you need a tax exempt information, I can give that to you as well.
Dope.
But go to authenticeducators.org, click the link, and hey, if you local, slide. But if you want to donate, you can donate.
That's dope, man. Shout out to
Victoria,
man. One thing I said about our play cousins, man, they support.
I was like, what?
They support. They brought my wife's book. What? DMs I got like people like they had their kids reading the book and showing it. Black represent they supporting that. And
I ain't trying to make no competition or nothing like that. Okay, so don't start that shit. But
you definitely are dead.
That was
which cousin gonna step up next?
Right.
You got some work to do.
We got a whole. I got a little list. Okay, be on the lookout for that.
They y'all dope as hell. Everybody that's listening and watching us, we appreciate y'all, man. We just a little small humble church here in Jacksonville, and it's pastor's anniversary next week, and if you want to cash app your pastor, you can send. I'm joking. I had a pastor ask me that one time. He's supposed to do our wedding, and we was like, well, how much is it gonna cost for us to hire you? He's like, well, I'll do it for free, but if you want to bless your pastor.
Shit, I told somebody I was gonna do the job for them for free, but I told them $100 and they sent me $250.
Oh, nice! So you're gonna miss your blessing. Mm-hmm. Go get your blessing. Go get your blessing. It's your time. Are you ready for your event, no dog?
I think so. Okay. I had a meeting today with a nonprofit that's going to partner with me so that I can collect more money. So yeah,
you ready?
I'm ready. I'm tasking. I got a great idea in this meeting.
What's the date again?
August 2nd.
Okay.
And he suggested that if I have close, because he said, well, how many people do you think you can get to donate X amount of dollars? And I said, 10 maybe. He was like, okay, those 10 people, I want you to task them with trying to sell at least 3 tickets. So friends, family, I'm asking everybody in this room to sell 3 tickets. You don't have to be a teacher to come. Definitely is geared towards educators, but if you just support education or you want to come have some drinks with smart people,
which some people may need,
pull up.
Yeah.
Big Bird.
Yeah.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
He was talk, put a cap to that
boy. I don't even know that song like that. You know what I trip on people on sometimes?
What?
Now, I don't know if Lil Wayne was writing it, but back in the day, Birdman used to slide.
You crazy. He did not slide.
What?
He was horrible back in the day.
In the day?
Give me one good Birdman.
It's the number one thunder drink first in the quiz. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not.
Gator booze in my Van Dyke Gucci.
That's the one.
My Gucci suits.
That's just a good song though.
But I stay shy.
I stay fly.
Can't pay my rent.
I can't pay my rent.
On my money spent.
On my money spent.
All right.
Okay.
I got you.
Birdman used to slide.
Can't.
Now you asked me to go further than that. I had to go Google some shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't think slide's the word. I think he had some.
I don't know.
That's cute.
You know what I realized?
Yeah. He had some. Okay, he did.
No, you know what I realized,
what?
and I get mad at the generation now for doing it, but we did the shit too because Birdman was a little bit before our generation. Like people who were like listening to them and shit in the late '90s, early 2000s. We were like Wayne's that nigga. Wayne's the new. And like this new generation, like, nah, this person's the new because they go back and like, oh, Beyonce's terrible. And like, no, the fuck, she not the fuck. People like get on Twitter. They be like, oh, so and so never really could rap, or this person never. And it was like, I'd be like, if I knew who the fuck you was, I'll punch you dead.
They do.
For this, Usher never. I'll punch you dead in your shit.
You just talking. You just saying it.
But I realized like we was doing that about Birdman because Birdman.
Well, I'm gonna go listen, and I'll talk to you next week.
But listen to the old shit. Listen to the old shit.
Give us an album, Sissy Slide. Give us an album.
Like Father, Like Son. Starting like my daddy.
Is that?
That's not even Birdman.
That's Birdman.
That is Birdman.
That was Wayne.
That's Wayne and Birdman. That's a collab album.
Okay, well we go.
He had a recent song come out with Juvenile. I pull up in her ass, 240 on her ass. Smart nigga, I can turn that treasure into trash.
I can turn the treasure into trash. Why would you want to do that?
Something like that.
Toxic.
Killing these niggas. Yeah, Wody. Just another gangster. Yeah, Wody. I'm a jag.
Okay.
Yeah,
that shit slides.
that sounds
Fuck y'all.
I gotta listen to that one. That shit slides.
Cause y'all
stick to the 70s R&B. Commodores.
listen, I don't like I don't like this little combo together because y'all be ganging up on.
Not always, but that time right there was necessary.
Never combo. Never.
Bird, go listen to some of his old shit.
You'll be old webby, old boots. Yeah.
Speaking of old shit, what was your old MySpace name? Throwback, if you remember.
I remember mine. Mr. Anybody Want to Scrap.
Huh?
What?
Mr. Anybody Want to Scrap.
How you spell Ann?
I spelled it A-N.
Like anybody want to scrap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Anybody Want to
So
Scrap.
you was just ready to fight.
And did that do what it was made to
supposed
do?
to do?
I don't fucking
Did you
remember.
fight? A lot? Okay.
A whole lot. It was Mr. Anybody Want to Scrap.
You had your top 8?
I had a top 4.
Cause you didn't really fuck with everybody like that.
Yeah.
It's your brother and who else?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
And then 2 of my homeboys.
I thought you had a girlfriend. Oh, this was his girlfriend from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that Calvin beat me up on.
Yeah. And then 2 of your homeboys.
Yeah, they jumped me.
Yeah. Mine was NEZZA03. It wasn't much.
What the fuck?
What?
Like Nessa, but with Z's.
Oh, okay.
NEZZ.
What song you had in the back?
I don't know. But my Yahoo, my first email was Nessa 2005 holla at Yahoo.
That sounds about right.
I remember everybody was making their like their instant messenger names and stuff like that. And then I was like, y'all gotta, well, you couldn't text anybody. So like when we got to softball practice that day, I was like, what's yours? Everybody write your shit down so that we could email each other. I remember that.
You came home to check your goddamn MySpace.
Right.
Like you couldn't
be mad
wait
at
to
it
get
not
on.
booming.
Yeah, if your wall was jumping, if you had messages and that damn thing, I don't know what the
name
fuck
falling
Tom
from the
did.
screen.
Yeah, I don't know what Tom was. He was teaching us how to code for real.
For real.
If niggas would have stuck with that shit.
I remember I used to walk home from school.
My MySpace
Go
name?
check my shit.
My MySpace name, I had 2 of them. My first one was Jerry F. Baby.
Okay.
Okay.
JERRYF. I thought it was Jerry F. Baby, and the F is for whatever.
Vanessa.
Yeah, it could have been that. Could have been for fuck you. Could have been for feelings. Could have been for whatever. Depending on the day. Okay. Jerry F. Baby. Forgot my homework.
Full.
Fathom. Fathom is a P.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
That's alright. What was the second one?
And then the second one was The Prince.
DA?
THA. Cause that's my rap name. It was The Prince Entertainment.
When did you shift from the Prince to the
Jerry,
Great?
to Jerry the Great. 10th grade.
Oh, so you've been Jerry the Great since 10th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's
10th grade. I had an interesting story as to why though.
Okay.
So when I was in 10th grade, we started learning about Alexander the Great and all these people who called themselves the Great and whatever. And I was like, why the fuck they calling all themselves the Great? Like, everybody can't be the Great. Mm-hmm. But then my teacher was like, Miss Gray, shout out to Miss Gray, my history teacher in 10th grade. She was like, well, all of these rulers called themselves the Great because they, in their mind, had an understanding that while I'm in reign, while I'm leading this shit, I'm going to be the greatest that there ever was. So that's why you got Alexander the Great, James the Great, whatever the Great. So I was like, shit, bitch, I'm Jerry the Great man. Because while I'm on this earth, I'm going to be the goddamn greatest that I can be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think in high school, I had a little phase where I called myself that.
The Great?
Nessa the Great. Yeah. Like early high school. But I wasn't like a rapper or a personality or anything like
You're
that.
an athlete.
Yeah. Athlete, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Are you a personality now?
If you ask me, no. If you ask anybody else, yeah. My boyfriend definitely. Today he was like, "You can't go like that on that TV." I said, "I'm not going to be on nobody's TV. You streaming, that's more exposure than the TV."
Yeah, you got a point.
If you ask my family,
you famous.
They probably would say so.
You know what? You know how I kind of not famous, but I kind of got like a little taste of it here locally.
Uh-oh.
For real?
Yeah, we was in Walmart. We was in Target last weekend. And I was sleepy. I was walking. I'm just, it's just Target. We went to the West Side Target too. So I'm like,
shout out to the West Side.
Shout out to the West Side, the best side, so they say. So like I'm in Target and
her face,
it just rhymed. It
is. I was trying to ignore. We cannot say that the North Side is. We will do it. Back and forth in a second.
So I was in Target and like I ain't paying no attention. I'm looking for sales and shit. And then this young lady came up to me. Like I saw her, but I didn't like how somebody like you see somebody was like, okay, I don't see who that is, whatever. But then she came to me. She was like, hey, I love y'all show. Keep doing the job. I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I ain't know what to say. I didn't know what else to say. Then she disappeared into the air, into the world.
Oh.
And I was like, I want to say thank you.
You didn't get their name or anything?
No, they disappeared into the air, into the world.
Did you look like something? Like, did you look put together?
Hell no. I look like the day before. I was like, well, I'm going to throw this shirt back on because I re-recorded the show.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'm going to throw this shirt back on because we just running the Target. So she probably saw me on that Friday and then was like, hey, this the same nigga.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, whoever you are.
Shout out to the play cousin, though.
Shout out to you. Let us know who you was.
Yes, please. Because I was befuddled.
Now every time I go out, I'm like, fuck, what if I see somebody? What if I don't know.
Now you gotta be on it because I'm not like Breeze. Are you used to people walking up to you like, hey man, the man from the selfie stick? No. You know he created the first selfie stick.
The hood selfie stick.
Yeah, well,
the hood selfie stick. You gotta Google it. Put in hood selfie stick. Google it.
I'm gonna Google it right now for research purposes.
All right, for research purposes. Yeah. But I was used when I used to promote.
Oh yeah.
What's up with the club tonight? Shit, I'm gonna be like me and 3 others.
Hood selfie stick.
Hood. HOOD.
I can spell hood.
I'm just saying, like, but that's when people start coming up to me. I'm just have to keep a pen on me. Like, this is what you want. This is what you came for.
This is what you got.
Or you gotta go to images.
You gotta go to images. Breeze created the first hood selfie stick.
Yeah, then Kevin Hart retweeted it.
There you
Soulja
are.
Boy.
Yeah, Soulja Boy. Bow Wow.
Yep. Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
This really why Jerry brought him back. Because you're already a personality.
That was viral. A long time.
That was freshman year, sophomore year of college.
Well, that was skinny Breeze right there, boy. All
right, get out the picture now. Yeah.
Let me see. I ain't seen it in a while.
Ugly.
All right, next let's talk about.
Put the picture up in the video.
Yeah, don't do that shit. Let me see it.
Hey Nessa, you put this in the group and you said don't freaking take it. So take it.
What was it?
Lizzo.
About her saying
look like somebody's uncle.
So the idea that I didn't want you to take, and I'm about to tell them, so y'all don't take it either.
They definitely don't take it.
A derogatory dictionary with words, all the words that are offensive to various types of people. And I think that might be a good idea. Because, well, I don't know if it'd be a good or bad idea or not, but I know it would sell.
Somebody gonna use that shit for evil.
Exactly. Well,
what do I call you?
Lizzo was under heat for using the word spaz in a song. And then she came out and apologized and changed the lyrics of her song. And then...
Spaz?
Yeah. And I
didn't know that was a word.
No clue that was...
Really?
Spaz.
I be saying I'm finna spaz on your ass all the time.
Yeah.
Well...
I'm guessing that
like
it better not be. Wait.
No, like from people that have like
Tourette's,
things like that,
bipolar disorder.
So like you spazzing out, you are finna act out of character real quick, or like saying
I'm sorry.
You acting retarded.
I'm not sorry, but
I'm sorry if I offended.
I'm probably gonna still use it in the short term form.
What's the short term?
Until it really gets
until everybody
until everybody say you can't use it no more.
I hate that we can't even say nothing no more. I'm talking on eggshells. Like, can I say that?
Talking on eggshells. I don't know if you want to do that. That's crunchy. But anyway.
But I can see like school guidance counselors buying the book, or like those super woke teachers that
I wouldn't buy that shit.
Because my kids they say like faggot. And I'm like, yo,
can't say that.
Can't say that, y'all. Why can't I say it? Then I could go get the derogatory dictionary.
Yeah.
And tell me why you can't say faggot.
You're gonna have some kids in there just looking at it, just to be an asshole.
Yeah. So I can't say toad. Look at this toad right here. Definition of a toad is a you. So
Over there look like a toad. Yeah, I didn't think about that part. Has to be some good classroom management.
I think that's a good idea though.
Yeah, I think they got something similar called Urban Dictionary, but I think that a handheld thing, something that you can print and update.
And I don't know, would you just put it straight in alphabetical order, or like categorize it by like black people? These words would be offensive. These words would be offensive.
Put it in alphabetical order and do like African Americans.
No, because then I'll forget something and mess something up. So I think straight alphabetical. But yeah.
Well, each year you gotta have to add something different. Pretty soon I can be able to say foot.
Yeah, that's
right. Yeah, no, that's good. Every year, then it'll always be a thing. Like
the AP style book is basically what you're trying to create. Yeah. You got to get updated every year. Yeah, that's wild. I didn't know that you could.
They tried to dig up Cardi B's lyrics and say that she said stuff in her song.
Who has time for? Well, I guess people do. I guess
people do.
How can you hate somebody or not like somebody that much that you want to dig up old lyrics and like?
You saw Saucy Santana got some heat for talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z daughter. I ain't saying shit. The way y'all drug that motherfucker. And they called him every name in the book. Every word that you just said, they called him. All the people like, you can't say that. As soon as he said something about Blue Ivy, you're fucking deaf. I was like, hey.
Yeah. How long ago that was? It was a while ago.
Years ago, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my fears being on this platform, is that one day we will get to such a level that people will take it upon themselves to go back through and comb through
every episode,
everything I've said. Yes,
I did it on Twitter. I had to go through my Twitter and just Google, like, search for the words. I was like, okay, let me see. I delete all the me and my whole, like, all my line workers, we all in the group chat together. We all had did this. Like, let me go, and then like I was sending shit to them that they had said. I was like, oh, you might want to delete this one. You might want this.
Yeah, you gotta do what? Let me go do that because I know I said
go on your Twitter. Pull your Twitter up. You got Twitter?
I did it once, but I'm always like, man, did I forget a phrase?
Go to your profile page. Go to your profile and click on that little magnifying glass in the top right, and just type in a word. I'm gonna type in bitch because I say that word a lot.
Hey, y'all do this with us right now.
My top tweet from bitch is from 2013. I said, why that bitch got a Nike shoestring tied around her waist though? I don't know who I was talking about, what I was talking about, why I was talking about them.
The top one that I have saying bitch is from April 2019. Student 1, boy you stink. Student 2, nah bitch, that's your mama.
What the hell?
I'm gonna delete that one. I'm gonna
delete that
one. And then click on the.
That is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then this is my next top one. It's from 3/4/13. Laugh my ass off. She got glitter on her stomach. Her homegirl was like, "Yes, girl, them bitches gonna be hating because you be sparkling all night." I can delete that. That was stupid. It was stupid.
You can delete that.
It was stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete this one.
Can you say it? Can I say it?
No.
Can I say it? Let me see it before you delete it. Let me see it before you delete it.
Definitely gonna delete that.
Okay, yeah, that gotta go.
Yeah, I'm glad you told me that.
So if this ain't nothing on this show, but just a reminder to you on Twitter and on Facebook for everyone that's listening, go through your shit, comb through it, cause you never know.
I'm trying to listen to my Sunday morning. Oh,
you never know.
This one say last time a bitch done slept on me, I fucked her ass to sleep. What? Has to be a song.
What year was that?
I don't know. If I look at the time of the day, they probably went on.
You was for real.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta delete these. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, you gotta comb through your shit and look up the word bull dagger too, because we can't say that one no more.
All tough, like he's somebody special that can't get his ass bust.
In 2012, 7/17, I said Willow Smith gonna be a bull dagger. I gotta delete that one.
Yes.
So
I'm gonna get back to this.
Yeah, so just do Google spaz while we here. Just Google spaz.
I don't think I ever used that word.
I don't know if I ever spelled that word either.
Damn, I was kind of like I was an asshole.
Let me look up the C word.
Like why was I talking like this about people? What the fuck?
Yeah, I never even used the word spaz. You're bugging me out. So that's just a reminder to y'all that's listening and watching.
I said I'm trying my hardest not to spaz on these fools right now.
Go. That's what you said. You tweeted that. Yeah. Go. Just go take some inventory.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Take some inventory on your shit, because you never know when you gonna blow it tomorrow. If I blow it tomorrow, I'm deleting everything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna hire a firm, just go through and delete every fucking thing. We gonna start fresh.
Why? Just delete the whole page.
Yeah, I ain't got. Well, not the whole page because there's gonna be something on that page that make me blow up. But let that be the only thing.
I'm gonna delete the Twitter.
Let that be the only thing. We gonna start from ground zero.
And Twitter like a little porn site now. Every time I get on there, I'm like, where does this come from? How do I follow it?
Comes from the people you follow, fool.
What? Well, true, but now I'm like, when did everybody turn to porn stars? Because I was on Twitter for a couple years. Then I got back on. And I got like, what ass titties everywhere?
Yeah.
Here we go.
No regulations.
Nothing.
I thought, didn't they for a minute? They stopped doing Twitter porn. That's what I thought.
Then they said freedom of speech. Let the titties out.
See, when I was on Twitter, it was Twitter after dark.
I remember TAD.
You know what I'm saying? So, but when I got on there, now it's like, okay, shit, it's daytime and motherfuckers. It's just
Ruby Rose.
You gotta be careful at
getting ran through
at the place that pays you. Whenever you scrolling through.
Yeah.
And with your volume off, you might. Wasn't me, guys. It was ad.
My volume always off. Ringer always off.
Now y'all know that we promoted it, and we gonna do it again right now. We gonna do a better job of it because we got a couple of applicants, but we need a little bit more before we can actually do it. It was midweek.
I know. So
fill me in.
One person did
that you know.
Yeah.
That's what you got on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
For the dick down delinquent.
You can't say that and then say it and then tell them to delete it. You can't say it on the show. Now I'm going to use it. You're going to be like,
the dating delinquents.
The dating delinquents. Oh, I got you.
So, what is the dating delinquents, Vanessa?
Where you can go online and fill out a form so that you can let me, Jerry, and Breeze pair you with somebody who you will have a good time with.
Another play cousin, yeah. It don't matter where you live. If you interested in some long distances or close or whatever, or
try something new.
We got people.
The whoop.
We have followers all over the grid. I gotta tell you that. So from the applicants that we've received, this is just where some of them are from. If y'all mind me sharing, some of them are from and ages all the way up to 29. What you said? Well, you did that. He was like,
No, I didn't. Okay,
Jacksonville, Lafayette, Tallahassee, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha. So that's what we got right now. So I'm saying like
how many of them? What's the men to women ratio right now? Can you say that?
It's one woman, one lady, and the rest of them are men.
Female.
I need to see what they look like. Cause I told my dog, I try to vet as much as I can. Cause she a good look. If you one of these 4 dudes who filled in the survey, I promise you won't be disappointed.
Yeah. If it's who I think it is, nice looking lady and cool, because she used to work for somebody. Yeah, so
very curvy.
Very curvy.
None of the people, if I'm picking, would be a match.
You don't think?
Not because it's only one girl that submitted, and then the rest of them are guys. Like these guys need somebody else.
What you mean?
It's hard to get them girls. They don't need help.
That's what I'm saying. Like
they can. Like I'm pretty sure
she can't get along with anybody. Like
right, she don't need. Well, what if we just
let's thumb through after. Okay. Yeah, let's thumb through.
Or she can kind of like
have her pick.
She could pick. Like
can we? Oh, dude. Remember
you call me a bitch.
Sorry. Remember the
show?
Yeah. Cool. But none of them are the only person that's here is her.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So we're gonna figure it out. But if you listen and you just want us to it's not a long survey, just a couple of questions. Fill it out. The link to do so is down below. Look for the dating delinquents. Click on that in the description and submit it, man. We want to make some love connections.
I want to help. I want to play Cupid, dog.
I'm about 2 for 3 out here in these streets. One couple I hooked up. They getting married next year. So
you definitely 2 for 3. I know the 3 that didn't work.
Well, that's different. that's different. But we want to play Cupid.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah, summertime's a great time to find love. Some more women need to.
Some more women.
Oh, some more women.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and some more guys.
Tough.
If none of those will be compatible, so
yeah, some more guys too. But
yeah, they must be lame.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
Okay, can I? Y'all okay?
No.
Well, you said we'll thumb through
it.
Okay, because I was gonna give y'all some of their responses, which were cool. But it's just like
ain't nobody else gonna do it no more. They're like, no, he's gonna.
No. They're fine.
It's anonymous.
So a perfect date. Now I ain't gonna tell you who this is the man or is it a woman?
Okay.
A perfect date would be an intimate setting, playing games and talking all night. Somebody else said a movie, then dinner, and ended the night with a walk. Somebody else said movies or dinner date and afterwards walk around. Another person said enjoying each other's time no matter what we're doing as long as we're doing it together. And then the last person said,
no.
That's not even true. He's ashtray, bitch. That's what that's gonna turn into.
Somebody said,
like that's what guys that say shit like that be fucking aggressive as hell.
well, this right here is the most long one. Somebody said an outing to Top Golf or bowling on a or some other activity. Then dinner at a nice restaurant, maybe seafood, steak, or any type of other food. Finally, maybe getting ice cream and walking down to the beach to talk while we eat our ice cream and listen to the waves.
That might be your friend. She said, "Talk golf."
That is very
We got
cute.
Top Golf everywhere.
All of those dates made me exhausted. Like,
Everybody wanted to walk. You don't get in this damn car. Get in this car with the AC on, girl.
you wanted me to eat and then watch a movie and then not fall asleep, or even the first one, play games all night. So I seen it was a tweet, and the girl was saying, "Where are all the guys who do like go-kart racing, this, that, and the third, da 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 da?" And I was like, "Oh, those dates they sound fun." But in
they're good pictures.
In practice,
Okay, well, this might be better.
I'll be ready to go home.
A perfect day to me is walking around Midtown and going to a nice restaurant. Somebody else said finding a new spot to chill and smoke, or just enjoying being at the house.
It's the best one.
Living my best life with no regrets. Somebody else said cuddling in bed, watching movies with snacks, leaving to go get some food and fresh air, then coming back to cuddle some more.
Broke.
And then, and then
There's nothing wrong with cuddling.
That's not the perfect date, though. That is.
this is a perfect day.
Because you see the difference between the first one that you just read
This is
and
just
the
day.
second one. Still,
And then the last person said waking up in the morning, going for a quick workout, then coming back home and freshening up and cook breakfast, or maybe just go to brunch with some friends. Afterwards, going to Barnes and Noble to get a good book. Finally coming back home to fix myself a drink,
Bria's.
light a
I'll tell you.
candle,
I got a book for you.
put on some jazz music, and enjoy the evening reading my book that I just got from Barnes and Noble.
Get Bria the community helper. It's a great book.
that one's not a terrible day. Like, but nobody said take a nap. So I don't know. Okay.
So I'm saying like we gonna take this and we gonna hook you up.
Yeah, the girl would be like, okay, so where are we going?
What we finna do next?
All of these chill at the house. I mean, I love chilling at the house, but
You're not that much.
Ain't nobody finna keep doing all that walking. That's what got me.
and not with somebody that I just met.
Listen
you know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
waves, you serial killer. Walk to the ocean. Listen to the waves crash. No.
Now, Vanessa, you called somebody that said that walking and go back, get some fresh air, come back home and cuddle. You said they were broke. So, do you include the broke friend? And how much do you include the broke friend? Like, if that's your friend and they broke,
Not much.
Damn.
Not much. If I have it like that, then if I know you're down bad, if I'm doing something and I want to invite you, I already put it in my mind like I'm finna cover you. And if I cannot afford to cover you, then I'm not going to invite you.
okay, you're not gonna invite them. My handwriting's terrible.
I was
Okay.
finna say, what the fuck?
I can read it.
You read it?
Yeah.
So you're
my
not gonna invite that
glasses
person to nothing.
I'm not gonna say to nothing. I'll invite you to like if we have a beach day, you can come to that because the beach is free.
Okay.
But going out for drinks, no,
Because you're
not gonna drink and
Because
then
you how many shots?
exactly.
Yeah.
So like if I gotta
Lemon
go
drops.
shop drink for drink, if I have to go drink for drink with you and I'm buying all the drinks, that could be easy $100 a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to hang out with people like shit. I ain't gonna even shit. Just keep some water coming for me. I'm fine. I'm just good. Like,
Or they carry the whole bill around or the whole night. That one bill when they get there and just kind of sip on it.
yeah.
Just walk.
Yeah. I
do
went
that.
to a bachelor party one time. I told y'all this on the show. Well, not you, but I told Vanessa this on the show one time. And one dude, because we all were, I think, college age, not a lot of money. But you should have said no. I can't make it. Before you nickel and dime like this.
College
This
age
nigga
was a
nickel and-
different,
Yeah,
a
it's
different
different time.
time. But
When
now
I was
where
college
we
age,
are
they
now,
were a little older.
Oh.
But they were nickel and dime. I was like, I get it. I said, but you could have said no.
Yeah.
Like you ain't have to come. You could have skipped this trip.
No, it's hard to tell you, dog. You want to go to the bachelor party.
Nah, it's my niggas told me no. A lot of niggas told me no. Shit.
I was there.
You was there. Breeze showed the fuck up. Breeze came in that bit.
My damn scooter broke. They had the yeah.
Y'all rode scooters downtown?
Oh, whenever we go to Miami.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Can I say something to the broke friend? Don't get in your feelings whenever people stop inviting you places. It's not necessarily because they don't want to hang out with you. It is because you just ain't got it right now, dog. They're almost doing you a favor. But I will say there's like
doing you a favor.
There's a yeah. But use this time, broke friend, to weed out.
Stop calling them that.
Little broke friend.
Your friends versus not your friends. You know what I'm saying? Because if they just stop talking to you, for real, for good right now, and then come back around once everything is good.
Once the summer's over.
Right. Then that ain't your friend. Or
that ain't your friend.
Yeah, but don't be mad at them people.
Speaking of the scooters in Miami, remember how we had to ride across the fucking bridge in Miami?
Oh yeah, we wasn't supposed to be that far.
We took the scooters.
They
from
cut
South
off.
Beach.
I don't like hanging out with people that break rules like that.
Oh well, you don't want to hang with the Fennels.
I don't.
You know, I was fucking mad as hell going across the car.
We on the highway, like
on the highway.
highway.
So I'm so damn scared. I'm like, damn, I gotta get home.
Only go 35.
I'm on the part of the road. They go. They zoom in and shit. I'm like, what the for idiots? I'm being safe as fuck. Both hands on, helmet tight. With them ride. They zooming through traffic. We went all the way to the Airbnb.
Which was in like North or Midtown somewhere.
It was fucking North Miami.
Yeah.
We drove from South Beach to North Miami on fucking
on them scooters.
That go like 35 miles per hour. But we got it. This is out. We ain't gonna keep paying for Ubers and parking.
Partying with the Fennels.
I'm sorry. Y'all should have just stayed home.
No, like we in Miami.
You just said y'all aren't paying for an Uber. Y'all would rather
think about
take
South Beach.
I'm thinking of fucking South Beach.
Okay.
All the way in
Preach, Ness.
bitch. But like anywhere past the strip, you shouldn't be taking them fucking scooters.
But if you
don't use them as your primary, you rode them over the channel like when you go.
Yes.
If you can finesse it,
no.
Yes.
No. The Vanessa Fennels. No. Hell no.
We pay for the scooters.
You know how mad I was, V? I was. They blowing.
Breeze was pissed.
They yelling at us.
Breeze had like a little flannel shirt on. This nigga was sitting there, had his little helmet and shit. He was sitting there running.
And then I was the safest one out of everybody. Everybody else standing on the shit. I'm the safest one. And
Ghost riding it.
Right. Fucking the last day we getting ready to take them bitches back. Guess who fucking scooter break? The safe guy. The guy who's been riding doing everything right. These niggas are doing tricks.
Breezy, you wasn't my dog. I would have left your ass where you was at though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because that was a long ass push. Like a little scooter, like a little mini.
And you sit on it?
Yeah, you sit on it, yeah. Got a little tag on it and everything.
I'm holding on like this. Two people, one person on this side of the bike, the other one they pulling me. I'm like, I ain't gonna get my deposit back, nothing.
Come on, no.
That's fun though. That's fun.
It's fun to do like one time, not the whole trip. Like
we was on there for like 2-3 days.
That's what we did though.
The first that we didn't do it.
If you didn't get dressed, if you wasn't dressed for anything at that time, you had to go all the way back on your fucking to get dressed again. So you had to be dressed for it. You might go to the water. You might go to the club. You had to
bring your bag.
You had to go every fucking
You had to be ready. Like,
bring a bag.
Surprise!
Like, we had a blast.
And this was your bachelor?
My bachelor party. We met Michael Bay.
Okay, still.
we was on the scooters when we met Michael Bay. He was like, y'all know who I am? I was like, yeah, man. White boy, we don't know you.
Wow, really?
Yeah, we didn't know who the fuck
Where'd
you was.
you meet him at?
We was in traffic. We was on the scooters in traffic.
Yeah. He rolled the fucking window down.
Yeah.
He was talking.
He was like, y'all saw, he saw them in these movies that I didn't see, like, Transform, like, big movies and shit.
You never seen Transform?
He was like that. I was like, I ain't never seen, he's like, Bad Boys. I said, oh, shit. Let me get a picture.
That's a pretty big name to me.
Michael Bay, this in traffic. Cool ass dude, too.
Just cool.
Cool ass dude.
He probably looking at us like idiots.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking guy.
He had his little black
I love Miami. Let me roll one today.
Y'all need help?
Now, Breeze, Vanessa wanted to know this question. She's inquisitive. How much are your haircuts? Ooh. That's the first line you got
that
right
bitch
there.
is
Yeah, that bitch is crispy.
35, 40.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
For beard included?
It depends on who you know. This is one of my old students. He gets me right. So 35, 40. But for anybody else, it's gonna go 50, 55.
Yeah.
Damn. And then when you start getting the Hollywood barbers, they be like 60,
that's the name of the studio too.
Right. Shout out to my nigga Gucci.
No, my brother, he always wants haircut money. He always asks for $35.
That's about right.
I've dated somebody who, like, I think it's like the Hollywood person in the city. Before he became Hollywood, he was charging like $50 a cut, and I was like, $50 fucking dollars. Yeah, crazy.
When I had to cut my dress, it was $100 and something.
Really?
Yeah, $100.
I mean,
he charge you full price, huh?
Full price.
That's fucked up.
50 every 2 weeks is crazy.
Since
the days. This is your brother. Y'all played together?
Nah,
you just missed him.
Yeah, I was a grad assistant.
This is your GA.
Yeah.
If you watch the show, I paid $35, but it's ended up being $40 when I tip.
Remember when it used to be 10?
What?
A cut or a tape up?
A cut.
Oh.
They don't even do kid prices no more. I was like, how much am I give my nephew that? Oh, he 40. What the fuck? Oh, he ain't nothing but 40. Yeah. Nothing but.
Let me see the hit. Yeah, what he trying to do? What he trying to do?
Should I get it right for 40 for you? I'll do 35.
No, haircuts used to be $10 for kids. If you wanted a design, it was $15.
Oh, that little.
Like if shit, you wanted a Nike, you wanted Jordan dunking in your shit. Okay. You wanted a star, $15. And them shit, but then that's when your mama taking as low as you can take it.
Right. Got a bald head.
Take it as low as it can go. Like, come on, mama, don't do me like that, please.
These kids be having fresh hair, cause like, now, little bro, where you went?
Right, like the young ass kid. And this nigga can't even talk.
Who got you right? I hate when they put that extra shit on your beard and stuff, and you be looking like you got paint all down your face and shit.
No, my barber does that to me, and I'm like, you just wasting your product, sir.
Is it for them or is it for you?
It's for you.
It's for them because
they will take a picture of you.
They be hiding what they fucked up. So to even it out, they use the spray. Make the line look sharp, but when the spray come out, that shit go looking like damn, this shit ain't really. This shit leaving my head. Nah, they did that because they know they fucked up, but it look fresh when you clean it in a bit. You go to sweat and get a shower.
Fuck my hair out.
The size different, yo.
That happened to me. I'm gonna talk about it because they said it was my fault, and I believe that it was partially my fault because when they told me what to do the next time, it was a whole lot better. So my barber, who I go to frequently, I came home one day and my whole goddamn hairline was leaning. And I was like, what the fuck? And there's like, I was on live. There's like, yeah, Jerry, you fucked up. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, normally does a good job. They're like, no, you must have been on your phone. I was like, oh, I was. They're like, you can't be on your phone and you got to have your eyes closed when you get your edge.
I don't know anything about it.
But I have my eyes closed. I don't like making eye contact with my barber.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
Like, even when I be looking dead at each other, I was like, fuck. Called me. He fucking called me.
Eyes closed and your elbows and your leg.
Yeah, we fucking talking to each other. I'm like, bro, I don't want to talk to you, bro. Like, just do my edge.
Put that in the chat, though.
Okay.
But yeah, so, and then Breeze, you asked a question too. You said something about if your partner wanted to, what would they hair?
So if you're paying for your partner's hair, is it okay for you to tell her that you don't like this and you want another hairstyle if you're paying for it?
Or him.
So if I'm giving you money for...
No, it's not okay, but I don't think like letting your preferences be known is a terrible thing. So like if my boyfriend has locks, he always gets them twisted to the back a little bit and then the rest of it just hangs down. I love a ponytail. So like if I was paying for it one time, I would say, hey, maybe get the ponytail this time. But if he didn't, it wouldn't be.
That's how you say, hey, get the ponytail.
Now she gonna say him. She gonna tell the style of giving him a ponytail.
If I was there, yeah. But or maybe I
you'll love it. You'll love it. It's gonna look good.
But yeah, that's probably what I would say.
1 to 10.
Oh, Sam.
Okay. Breeze. I gotta answer the question. My wife. I ain't got. If I was paying for it, I still wouldn't. Cause I don't know.
But
I don't
she
know.
your wife, so she kind of know. Like,
I don't know, cause I don't know much. Cause like if I'm paying for a wig that week because you want a wig and you want to like do something different. Like I don't have, cause women can do so much more with their hair than men could. Men, we only got we got like a certain number of shit that we can do head to face wise.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I just had an image of. Didn't you had your hair twisted one time?
I had it braided. I had it braided back.
Plaits.
I had plaits in the year. That was fucked up. That I sent my cousin a picture. You ever saw one of them shits where it be like what you asked for versus what you got.
That time.
Yeah, and I wanted like some like thick ones to come down, but my hair so fucking curly. Those shits curled up like little goddamn roaches and shit.
Damn, I remember that shit.
So
that wasn't a shot. Like literally,
no.
It
It was
me there.
Yeah, no. It was fucked up. It was a bad choice. My wife told me, she's like, no. Oh, he's halfway through. Okay.
I don't really say nothing. I'm gonna let her get whatever she wants. I'm not that guy. But I'm gonna tell her the truth when she asks. So how do you like this one? It's straight.
It's alright.
What's your favorite one?
Ooh,
We talked about this with you weren't here.
I like the bobs. It's
I
something
love
about the bobs. Girl, you put that bob in, make me
I don't
want
like bobs. Well, not like I don't. Whenever I see a bob, I think about the little Maxine from Living Single Bob.
No,
When you do your hair like this, and the wig just the bob just be bobbing. I don't like
We
that.
went to what was it? Atlanta. Veronica, you had a bob.
That was Houston. My hair's
It was a long bob. I said I don't like the short bob.
I
It was a
love
long
that,
bob.
though.
I don't like the
That
mystical
was like-
bobs.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Hell no. I don't like the mystical bobs. I'm talking about like the bob.
And I don't like the Nicki Minaj bobs. Or was that a bang? She had a bang.
I don't like the bangs either.
I don't like Nicki
Oh, you
Minaj
don't like
bang.
bangs?
I don't like the
It's just
hairstyle
bangs.
would cover their eyes. Like the
Yeah,
Aaliyahs.
my
I hate
wife does
that.
like a
The
little,
whole eye.
Oh, you don't like the swoop?
the eye.
She does
I
a
like
little
the swoop, but not the eye.
Don't cover your eye.
Like, can you see?
What it got to do with you?
I hate it because I get nervous. Like you can't do like do
You can't do everything.
this for the rest of the show.
See how far you get.
Like, who the fuck? You
love
dangerous
the
as
swoop.
fuck. You serial killer.
My wife does a keratin. She did a keratin one time. I don't know who the fuck she went to this one time.
chemicals in that.
I don't know what this lady did. I wanted to go fight this bitch.
Damn, he was mad. This
My
nigga
wife
said-
came on. I thought she was a cancer patient. I was like, hey, what the fuck? What? Hush, because normally she come back and the shit be nice and full and fluffy. She came back. I saw scalp and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I got nervous, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, we finna go the fuck back there.
So keratin, it like straightens your hair.
That's what I have now.
Okay.
So it just adds protein, and so it makes your hair stronger. So when you straighten it, it doesn't curl back up again.
Oh,
But
okay.
the hair cuttery, it doesn't have any chemicals. Some people have formaldehyde in it, which is the same thing that's in a perm. So then, therefore, like it's not. It's
Gotcha.
good for your hair.
Gotcha.
So
For Helamite.
it's good for your hair.
You heard that word, but that shit scared the fuck out of me. I was on the sofa sleep when I woke up. I said, "Oh no, she's sick."
You got
What?
shut up.
What age you got your first perm?
I never got. I've
Never had a perm. I don't ever
You
want to
got
put
that done at Hair Cuttery though. I'm sorry. You got your treatment done at Hair Cuttery.
But no, she has
you never
she
had
has a specific process of how she finds her hair. She go to hair cutter and piss them white people off. Can anybody in here do black hair?
I don't think so. That's why I'm like. That's why I was asking.
Well trained. First of all, do you have any black people? If not, who's your like? They have expert stylists and then they have beginners, so they have different levels. So who's your most experienced stylist? How long they been working for the hair cuttery? And you know how many?
She asks all these questions.
They work with a lot of black people because the black people usually go to the same people. So
Right.
there'll be one white lady who'll say, "Oh, you have 4A hair," and it's like, "Oh, you know."
Right.
Oh, you know.
That's my
Bingo. Bingo.
Who I was
What
looking
kind of
for.
hair do I have?
It's the test. Okay,
That's it.
that's
You
the
know.
test.
Don't touch my hair. Just be transparent. If you don't do black people hair, it's fine.
Yeah, no,
But you
I
gotta-
got my prom hair done at Hair Cuttery, and it was supposed to be a black woman that did my hair, and then I went there that day, and she didn't show.
That just happened.
She was a black lady.
So bad.
So
The one they have.
Other people
Tracy's
had to
not
do
here.
my hair, and it looked like not what it was
I
supposed
won't
to.
let somebody else touch my hair. I have to
Yeah.
do first and have a.
My wife came on that one damn day. I was a boy breathing. I tell you, I was upset.
I ain't mad with you.
I was like, who the fuck did this shit?
Fresh out the seat. That's how you felt.
Yeah, I woke up. I was upset. It was terrible. And my wife, never mind.
You was upset too?
Yeah, I had to put some clip-ins in because my hair was like like
I thought she was sick.
Like if I took off half my hair and I spread it out all over my head, that's how my hair looked.
Oh,
Bro, shut the hell up. Shut up. I'm trying to listen to the story. Shut up.
It ended up getting healthy.
They gave you too much. Oh shit!
Oh damn.
wow.
But that's a scary feeling when you think something wrong with your
I was like, oh god. I couldn't express it though. But I was like, oh.
He didn't know what to say.
You gotta be strong. Don't just tell me, baby. Just put it out all on the table. Just tell me. Please.
You said they did what now? And she was mad. They ain't have no. Oh, I could tell they ain't have the protein. I thought she was sick. I said they done took all your new profile.
Bro, you stupid.
Okay, I'm sorry.
With a capital S.
Is this at an 8 now?
Yeah, I was
okay.
just gonna tell you that.
We're almost like tranquistic.
You've been on it lately.
That's a word right there. I never heard that.
I know. I done made 2 up today. I done made 2 of them up.
Oh, stop fucking playing. I just asked you what it really works. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna believe that.
I let you ride with it too because you said I'm letting ride with that shit. Tranquistic.
What was that one again?
Right, I should wrote that shit down. I'm gonna say that tomorrow.
Tranquistic. That means you can
I'm gonna leave
change.
this window open.
Bro, close that shit.
Who's that
man.
window?
One of my home, but that's just default picture when I call.
Hey, we gotta take a quick break right here, but we're gonna jump right back into it, y'all. And we back.
Yeah.
And we black.
Thanks.
Yeah, y'all. Weak ass bladders and shit in the building. No, it's fine. You that's that what you went to Jazzy's. That's
no, I did, but
3
no,
Jack and Cokes.
that's my headache right now.
Jazzy's.
Yeah.
I don't like liquor.
Oh shit.
From it was the fan from like restaurants and shit because they be cheating you.
Not Jazz.
Not all on.
Not all.
And
of
not
them?
today. There's only like 5 people. Jazz is one of those places like during the day it'd be like 5 people in there, and then at night it's like
Yeah, it's lit.
yeah. So during
Like
the day,
Yamas.
I know what Yamas is.
I ain't been to Yamas in.
It's a restaurant in Jacksonville called Legacy. They sending text messages. You saw that shit?
Yeah, they text me. I don't know how they got my number.
What?
I don't know
You
why.
on they
I've never
one
been
of
to
them
Legacy.
men that owns that place? You probably on their list from back whenever he was doing promoting days.
Well, they
Shit like
delete
that.
me.
What they text you and said?
It was a link. I don't trust them links.
Come
going
visit
there.
us back at Legacy. We miss you real bad.
Real
So,
bad.
I was like, I wasn't mad at it though. I was like,
Yeah.
this is crafty.
That's a fuck with man.
Real bad. Fuck me, what's up? Shit, we need some money for the
And it
closing
came
money.
from the
Right.
833 number. So I was like, oh shit, I got to cash out. Yo. And it's not.
We trying to close this money out strong.
Delete
Fuck
me.
with us. Shit.
Delete me.
That's what I see like a lot of people, like a lot of businesses towards the end of the month. That's when you get a lot of messages. Fuck with us. Shit, 20% off. Yeah, don't forget where we at. Hey, you didn't forget about me, did you?
Right.
Y'all off
You
for
got
Juneteenth?
paid this week.
You off for Juneteenth?
Absolutely.
You off? Oh.
Oh, wait, I'm off now.
You off? Okay.
Absolutely. For sure.
If
If you work for a place and y'all not off for Juneteenth, I'm looking at you sideways, nigga.
Man.
Oh.
I'm looking at you. What do y'all do to celebrate Juneteenth?
I'm going to Melbourne. Shout out to my line sister Mika. Every year this is her 3rd year doing it. Yeah, she deserves that. Because the first year that I went, it was like, I think she had 50 vendors outdoor at a park, a DJ, all types of shit out there. And that was 3 years ago. So I can only imagine what this year is going to be like.
We ain't do no ad this year. I don't think she did ads this year, huh?
No, I don't know. I don't know if she did the.
We did one last year for her.
Yes,
though. Yeah,
yes,
I
we
know
did.
that.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think she did the magazine this year. But that's where I'll be. I think I'm leaving tomorrow to try to be like her little assistant for
And
that.
help her out and stuff.
you.
That's
Look
dope,
at
man.
you.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
that's me. And then on Sunday, I can't say it on here.
Oh,
Well, I guess I could.
they gonna shit.
They
you
might
gonna,
find me. I don't know.
Where you gonna
I'm
be?
going to a day party in Orlando on Sunday.
What Emperor?
I'm not gonna tell you.
But it blinked once. Okay. All right. That's what you going.
If it is, then
I didn't blink.
Emperor be lit.
Emperor be lit as fuck.
Emperor's a strip club.
No,
it's not.
Oh well, that's the name. There's one here named Emperor's.
Did I go to Emperor with you?
Well, I went with you, nigga, for NFL All-Star Weekend. Whatever. Yeah, I was there with you. Shit, it's a nice little day party. I had just crossed out that bitch strolling by myself.
Everybody thought I was in the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They thought you was
Janoris Jenkins.
I thought it was Richard Sherman.
Janoris
Jenkins.
Not this skinny ass nigga right here.
I was bigger than that. Like, yeah, you get a picture.
This is a couple
You was
years
taking a picture
ago.
with the people?
Yeah, they mad as fuck now.
I met Jannard. Nah, nigga, you met Jannard.
Wow.
Run your mic up to you just a little bit.
One white guy say, "You're not Janoris Jenkins." It's like, yeah, I really am. I mean, like, no. Who played on the opposite side of you at corner? I'm like, exactly. Your secret's safe.
Why people would get you?
He knew me. He looked me dead in my eyes, went to girl, and he said, "You're not Janoris."
He was lit.
I was gonna do my top 5 this week was gonna be like the top 5 ways that white people can celebrate Juneteenth.
That would have been a good one.
But I was having problems because I was like, hell, this is a little iffy because I don't want to, because you know, like culture appropriation tips, I didn't want to give those out because like someone was gonna be like, don't put raisins in a potato salad.
Well, they've been doing that for years. That's not gonna stop.
No. Like I'm saying, don't though.
But they've been hearing don't forever.
Okay, I was like, try just a sliver of sweet potato pie. Just a sliver. You ain't got to get a cuff. Sweet potato pie, not pumpkin.
Man, that sound good.
Just a cup of sweet potato. Watch from full to end, start to end. No skips, no fast forward, no repeats. Boys in the Hood. That's the first one. Start right there. Then go watch Friday, lighten it up a little bit. Then go Menace to Society, get back dark.
Why would you go back dark like that?
Because I want you to get too high. I want you to get you. I want to get you back
And then
low.
after Don't Be a Menace, watch
The Wood.
No, Don't Be a Menace.
Oh, Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice in the hood.
Yes.
You can watch that one
after.
Watch that one. Then go watch Roots, all of them.
Because that's gonna make them feel bad.
Yeah, watch Roots.
I'm sorry.
Go watch when they see us.
When they see us, 12 Years a
that's
Slave.
the assignment for the weekend for our allies.
I would never watch that movie again.
Which one?
When They See Us.
When they see, oh yeah, that fucked me. That little docu-series fucked me up.
Right.
That's sad. That one, Fruitvale Station.
I haven't seen Fruitvale Station to this day.
That's with Michael B.
Jordan, yeah.
The Butler got some good parts and it has some victories. But that one's
Oprah Winfrey was
aggravating
getting
ass.
fingered by Terrence Howard.
We're gonna stop making slave movies though. I'm sick of that shit. Let's stop.
You hate it?
Let's stop. We were kings and queens too. Shit.
Yes.
We were cowboys.
And they're not producing those movies though.
They need to. I'm sick of seeing master all my life.
I love Django.
I love Django too.
I love Django.
That will make you mad too. Ooh, fucking 7 years a slave.
12 Years a Slave.
12 Years a slave.
Yeah, if it was 7, you would have been happy with 7.
You have the link.
Halfway.
So it's half the. I got you. I get you.
those 6.5 years a slave.
That movie is the worst movie ever.
No, we got
those movies make me so mad. I go to work and not talking to nobody white.
12 Years a Slave. I learned the fucking dialogue when she went and got that soap.
Oh yes,
Passy, when they beat her ass for that soap. I went to Master Shaw's, and you know why? Mrs. Shaw don't give us no soap to clean with. 500 pounds of cotton day in and day out.
How many times you
more than any man here? And for that, I would be clean. That's all I ask. This is what I went to Shaw's for. Whooped her ass, fucked her up.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself.
Send that to audition.
That was like a monologue.
That's what she said in the movie.
Yeah.
I seen Bree some of my audition tapes and the nigga laughed at me.
Yeah, I did.
He don't seem like the guy you should do that type of stuff to.
I told him it was good though.
This the friend you send it to, like when it's ready.
Yeah, I got picked and selected.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, this is the one that solidified it for
you. Did good, bro. You did good. You did better than me.
Now we talking about Juneteenth, which is on this upcoming Sunday, but also what's coming up this upcoming Sunday is Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Yeah, it's kind of being overshadowed, right?
Is it? Father's Day never really was shadowed.
Yeah. Well,
Father's Day was never shadowed. Like you can't be overshadowed if it's never was shadowed.
Yeah, true.
So, I don't know what I'm doing for Father's Day, so I guess it is. being overlooked on.
We don't get none of the sweet commercials like Mother Day be having all the commercials. That sweet. We don't get no sweet commercials.
Yes, y'all do. What's the one?
Only Publix the only
during
one.
the dang the finals. They have the commercial with all the guys jump out the car with the suits on. They're all black men, actually. Is that a Father's Day commercial? It's just a guy.
It's a graduation commercial. Grass and dad.
No, it's not.
It's an NBA commercial. They're going to the game.
NBA.
Will Steph Curry win it all?
Maybe it's a car commercial. Maybe you're right. JCPenney's be looking out for y'all though.
There's no commercial about Father's Day. They be all kind of specials on Mother's Day and shit. And
now,
deals.
I don't know what I'm getting.
Breeze, because you are the father on this show, man. We wanted to do something special just for me and Vanessa and Veronica.
Yeah, that's it. Let me see.
No, we don't want you to rap a saying.
Oh.
This is your Father's Day.
I was finna spit some fire.
Let me hear the beat.
We don't want you to do nothing crazy. Now, to the left of you, that should be 2 packages. This just came in. Special delivery.
Oh, I saw it. I didn't know it was for me.
Now, there's something else down there, too. It should be something else down there. Put a whole box up and show that box off. Put it on the counter. Put it on the counter so we can see it.
Put it out there.
Christmas. It's like...
This is your Father's Day's gift from us via Manscaped. Manscaped, your balls will thank you.
Let the camera see that.
Let the camera see your balls will thank you.
Oh, my balls will
So this is the new Manscaped kit.
They will thank
They just send this over for all the fathers. If you ain't get your father nothing, you still got time to go get them something. That's a little bag, travel bag.
Little bag.
This litty.
That's your little ball shaver and trimmer.
I need
all that stuff. Your wife gonna appreciate it, and your balls will too. That's a shaver. Got a little light on it and shit.
I won't miss a spot.
That's your little ball toner.
I don't know what you that for.
You spread on your balls whenever you shit or something.
Ooh, I need deodorant.
Yeah, ball deodorant. Yeah, and I don't know what that is, but it's good. It's good. It's good.
It's a ball deodorant.
Ball deodorant. That's preserver. Now look at that look. Look at that look. Now don't put that down in your hand. The first thing, let it right there. Grab that. Yep. Now that right there is the Manscaped news. What you can do with that is whenever you shaving your nuts and your pubics, you lay one of those down.
Oh man!
And then that collects the hair. Then you can just throw one away. But you can read the funnies.
We save balls.
They save the balls.
Yo, Manscaped.
Hey, y'all lit.
The best marketing.
That shit is genius.
The best marketing.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
So while you shaving, you stand over the newspaper and you shave, and then
Oh, look at
that.
I can't wait to read this shit. She gonna get on my nerves. I be reading this shit out loud when she going to sleep. Just shaving my balls. I'm in here, babe.
So happy Father's Day on behalf of Vanessa, me, Veronica, and Manscaped. That's a brand new Manscaped 4.0. You can get one too, man. You just click on that link in the description. Get the new Manscaped 4.0 and all these other goodies that Breeze got. And guess what? You get 20% off plus free shipping whenever you use that code word Dignified. So use that code word Dignified. You can get that same kit. I don't know the price for real, but you can go get it.
I will not leave that.
And then that right there is like a nose trimmer, ear trimmer. If you got,
whacker.
You getting a little older, so you might have hair in your nose and your ears.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Vanessa, does your boyfriend still use his?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Of course.
I
just used mine the other day.
I'm using that bitch tonight.
They didn't put nothing in there, but Manscaped has some of the best, and I ain't saying this shit to sell it.
What it is?
The best. Vanessa wanted some.
Yes.
Boxers, briefs. Dog, get on their website. Use that code word Dignified. Get 20% off plus free shipping. The best.
Even that shirt was soft as fuck.
That shirt is soft as fuck.
Like
briefs, and they got different designs now with them too.
Manscaped
is different. Manscaped is probably, and I'm not saying this shit because they sponsoring us. When it comes to branding, male enhancement, like not male enhancement, but like male grooming. Like male, like taking, like for men, they do the fucking amazing job.
I don't think people realize how good like ball deodorant is. You need ball deodorant. Like, you be honest.
Women want to know: is the average man putting deodorant on their balls?
I wasn't before Manscaped.
No, you just go in there and try to clean it. Like, never mind.
Do you? What? No, women want to know. What you mean?
Go in there, you
just clean them.
You can smell ball much. Like, man, fuck You going there?
That's y'all.
I can smell it.
I know you boys is not down that. You gotta go down there and
So you just wash it off, but you don't like roll a stick of deodorant on your balls.
No, but
you ain't never did that. You ain't never did that.
I ain't never did that shit.
You ain't never did that.
That's weird.
Oh, so smart.
Cause that gotta go to my arm still.
Right.
Hey, elbow skin, knee skin, ball skin, same thing.
I have two different deodorants. One for your arm, one for your balls.
Nah, that's
too much. But you know how much deodorant costs for men?
right. I don't use men deodorant. I can't. It break me out.
What you use? Secret?
Yeah, you know it. I use Secret like a mug.
Secret be telling people too much business. I can't use Secret.
I gotta use
Secret be telling my business.
I don't know what it is about men deodorant, but that shit be breaking me out. I'm like, damn, my arms hurt. I can't do this shit. Hey, but Manscaped, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna use that today. Now, while we on the topic of Father's Day, I just want to ask this one quick question. They always ask it every year, and since we have a parent on the show, I think it's appropriate to ask. So, if you on Facebook, any social media platform, come this Sunday, it's gonna be all over the social media platform. I do both jobs. I am the father. I carry both loads. I'm the mama and the daddy. So the question is, can a woman raise a boy to be a man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I used to say no, but I've seen it done. I've seen some single mothers raise amazing young men by themselves. The young man that I was talking to before we started the show, mother raised him by herself. Amazing kid. Now, I think she had some help. Yes, I think she had some help from her brothers, other men. But I think it's harder. I think it's harder to raise a young man without a father. But I don't think it's impossible, if that makes sense. I think it's a lot easier when it's a real man in the house. But hey, what you said? Wow. So what do you think?
You want to jump in?
Oh, I mean, prior to my current relationship, I would have said no. Because to me, that was like one of my big red flags. Like I wouldn't even date somebody like, oh, you don't know your people like that.
Yeah.
So nah. Yeah, but now my current situation, like you said, I'm sure mom had help along the way, but hey, shit, he the best man I ever, one of the best ones I know, period.
And I have both my parents, so you know what I'm saying? So my dad,
and you just got it together. For real though, like you say that.
Nah, I mean, shit. If that's the case, yeah, I guess. But shit. Damn, Vanessa, you threw me off with that.
Well, no, because you said you didn't have girlfriends and stuff like that. Now you like it.
I ain't have a girlfriend just because, like,
what these hoes?
Nah, because I got my heart broke at 16. That was way back. And every girl after that, it was straight payback.
Oh.
Like,
okay.
that's bootsy.
Right.
But nah, I definitely think you can raise them. Ladies can raise a son, not by herself, not completely by herself.
The reason why I said why is because it was the caveat of by herself. So when I was asking the question, I was asking like strictly by herself, could a woman raise a man? And
there's like when you say strictly by yourself, like I know you're not talking about like, okay, uncles stopping by and stuff like that, but then are we taking it as far as like, do the little boy play little league and have coaches in his life, or is this
I'm
kid
talking
going
like
home to school and back every day and that's it?
I'm talking like no father figure in their life. No dominant father figure in their life. Because even, and I don't know, Breeze, I don't know if you can back me up on this, but if you can, jump in there a little bit, because you might have seen this. Some boys who come from a single parent home, their mom sometimes baby them and or treat them like that's daddy. I've seen moms call their sons daddy.
So weird.
It's weird as fuck. I seen wives call their husband daddy too, Monique. But what I'm saying is, like, I think in those situations, it's
different. Women though, you got to look at some of the women and where they come from. Like some of the women that be calling their kids daddy, what do they do? How is their lifestyle?
They might be hustling. They might be.
So it's different because a lot of the women, when you say by yourself, I'm thinking about the strong women I know.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
okay.
It's some strong women out here.
I know a lot of strong women
who know like he has to be a man. It's not no baby.
But how do you teach a man that if you're not that yourself? Like you might know the game, but
like super rough, not super rough, but like
fathers out here that don't even teach them.
But to Vanessa's point, why does that? Like she said, super rough. But why does that define manhood? Because sometimes you know what I mean. Like sometimes like. Being a man is sometimes just being a man. Stand up to pee. Don't wrap no goddamn towel here. Wrap your towel here. Don't fucking do
and
this.
Mothers can't do that.
And not that they can't do that, but it's
let me play devil advocate.
But just play advocate. Don't be the devil. Just play advocate.
Okay, well, advocate. So can a man teach a girl to be a woman?
No, absolutely not. In my opinion, no. I think a man can teach a girl about men and how they act, and he can teach a woman sometimes like cross your leg at your feet because you don't need to be crossing your leg wide. You don't need to sit like this to show he can teach a woman those things, but sometimes you need a motherly fit. I don't think a man can teach a woman how to put a tampon in. I damn sure couldn't teach my damn daughter how to put the tampon in.
It's Google. People Google shit every day now.
I mean, for sure, but I don't know if I can have that delicate situation. Like even you're a father, right?
Right.
You can, and I've seen you with your daughter, and you are the most passionate. You're gentle. Like no matter how hard you can be on the show or how hard you may look, you're gentle, you're passionate, you're kind, you're loving, you're all those things. But I think that if I don't know if you agree with this or not, but your wife teaches your daughter more about womanhood than you probably ever could.
Yeah, that's because I have her.
But I'm saying even if you didn't have, like sometimes you might still be learning. Like, oh, I didn't even know that from your wife. Take your daughter out of the equation. From your wife, sometimes I learn a lot of things about womanhood from my wife. That I'm like, oh, y'all do that for real? I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. But as a man, I would have never known that because I'm not a woman. So it's certain things as a man that I can teach my son. It's
like the jiggle 3 times before you put it up.
That's a great one.
But that's stuff that you learn growing up. Nobody's gonna be like, "Hey, boy, take that thing 3 times now." After 3 times, you're playing with it.
But you learn. You said you learned that growing up. Like, who told you that growing up? Probably a man, because a woman gonna take the wipe front to back or back to front. What is it? Front to back?
No, they're not. No, they're not.
How y'all wipe when y'all pee?
No woman gonna tell you that.
No, a woman gonna tell her daughter that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Shit, I'm gonna tell my daughter that you don't wipe from the ass to the cooch.
But I'm saying I'm just in terms
like certain stuff is like common sense,
right? No, but I'm saying like in terms like it's certain shit that I'm sure Vanessa does that we may think is common sense, but it's like she's a woman. So my wife like they're women.
Like something that's not common sense necessarily. Like yes, you can Google how to put a tampon in, but like. I'm not picking a side here because I'm thinking, but like how to dispose properly of feminine products. That's something that kind of gets.
I think you flush it.
Lost in some. You don't really flush it.
Oh, see,
women don't even know. Some women don't even know how to do that.
Right.
I was a GA and they had guys. Oh, I stayed at JU. It was co-ed.
Or just because they're not doing it, like niggas know how to wash dishes. Don't make. If you walk in a house that don't have the dishes washed, that means they don't know how to do it. Yeah. No. People know how to put shit in the trash can. They just don't choose.
You want to get on the mic?
No, I'm just saying you have to choose to educate yourself.
Huh?
You have to choose to educate yourself. Me and my daddy talk about all kinds of.
Right, but who taught you how to be a woman? I'm sure your mom let that.
That men are capable.
Not that I'm not saying that men are incapable of doing it, but I'm saying like it.
I think that. And I think that I'm having a hard time picking a decision on this one because like whenever I started my period, it was like nobody told me, okay, this is how you lay a tampon down. This is how you do X, Y, and Z. Like there was none of that. They low-key laughed at me. When I wanted to shave my legs, that was like funny. It wasn't somebody coming in and nurturing me and telling me.
Right.
It was more so I learned from examples, from watching other people around me. So... But I did have my mom in the house with me and an older sister. Whereas, like, I have a baby brother. I think he's a great man now. And my dad is in our lives. So I guess I can't use him as an example either. Yeah. Because there's a lot of things that at the house, we didn't teach him that. But he had time with my dad. So he learned
I would even make it
way.
as simple as, like, the talk. Like, moms can have a talk with their sons, for sure. A mom can talk to her son about the birds and the bees. I think... Who had to talk with you about the birds and the bees if you had one?
My mom and
My daddy.
Both of them together.
Yeah.
Nice. You said your daddy had it with you.
Yes, and it was as simple as if you're gonna give somebody the cookie, make sure they earn it.
Okay.
Don't just be out here giving anybody the cookie.
It got deeper with both of them. My dad talked to me first.
Okay.
To put the condom on. Whatever.
So
we ain't even had a conversation.
By the time I had that conversation, my dad had passed away, so I had my brother to lean to. And my brother JoJo told me, "Boy, that pussy tastes like bananas." Smack on it. He said some wild shit like that and left the room. I was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do?" When you eating that pussy, you in that pussy, you want to wham, wham, wham. Get up out of there. I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" You know what I mean? So
shout out my nigga Gucci.
But and it wasn't him like having he was just saying shit impromptu to me, but that was my talk because I was like, oh, I guess I'm supposed to. I first ate some coochie. I was like, this don't taste like bananas.
Wow,
I get no potassium from this. so I think that yes, everyone is capable of doing it.
I don't think it's as easy.
And I think that there's a lot of men who's been raised by single moms who are thriving. I'm not disagreeing. And there are a lot of women who may have been raised by single fathers who are thriving. But I think that for the ultimate, whatever the ultimate may mean to you, is very beneficial to have a situation like Breeze or Vanessa, where, of course, in the utopia world, mom and dad would be there, but in any other situation, you got a father figure in your life or a mother figure in your life teaching you, okay, this is how women are, this is how men are, this is in the perfect world, but we don't live in a perfect world. So in my opinion, I don't think that a woman can teach a man how to be a man, because if she had a kid at 28, you spend 28 years of your life not being a man. You might have been around men, may have learned the game from men, but you not man.
Right. I mean, I agree, but it's some men out here that can't teach these they sons to be a man.
For sure.
What essence of being a man are we missing, though? Or what essence of being a woman are you missing? Like, if you can teach me, like Breeze said, everything that's Googleable.
For sure.
Where do you feel like you're gonna fall through the cracks?
And that's the hard question to answer, because there's just certain things about,
like what?
You're a man. There's certain things that's like not even explainable, but like
societal norms and things like that.
That too.
Right. So maybe it's a good thing that they're not being hammered in.
No, I don't think that it's a good. I think that, like I said, in the perfect world, I think that the mom and the father, because the mom can be, she may be one way and the father may be another way.
Right.
Like I know a person who's like, his father was like da 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 da, but I love you. Uh-huh. And the mom was like, I love you, I love you, I love you. But when she went da 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 da, it's like, oh shit, mama don't do that. Right. But that made that person to be a better balanced person. So like I said, in the perfect world, you have both there. But I think that in the world that we live in, it's important to have those father figures in your life, because I think that everybody that y'all talked about had a father figure. So I want y'all, like, I see my nieces, not my nieces, but like my cousins. I see friends that I know raising kids on their own, and it's like, ooh, that child ain't got it, because their attitude bad. Because he's a man. He's a provider. He gonna protect you. He gonna do all that, but his attitude is fucked up. This motherfucker. This is a person on the football team that cursed the coach out within rim, because you don't know what the fuck this motherfucker deal with at home. Like at home, he is the HNIC. Mm-hmm. So you ain't gonna tell we know them kind of people.
I don't know.
So I mean that's my thoughts. That's my opinion.
I've dealt with kids that'll come and coach you, that'll come and cuss you out. And granted, well, it's I got kids that'll cuss you out that's got mom and dad there, or just dad, both men, and they'll cuss you out. Yeah. So I don't think you really can say, like, if we put a line of kids up and you talk to them, you wouldn't know. Oh, he definitely. It might be some. Mm-hmm. It might be a couple that you can say, oh, he definitely raised by all women. Mm-hmm. But it's gonna be some. You're gonna be like, oh, yo, like.
It's like a mental game I play in the classroom, low key. Not with who's raising you, but like you got all sisters.
Right.
Or you're the youngest in your household.
You the oldest, or you the
or you're the oldest because you're bossy. Like, you boss your whole group around.
Being a dean, kids come in, some kids you never seen before, and by their persona, you can tell you like, oh yeah, he definitely stand with his dad. That's that. Or that's
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You saying the same thing? Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, in a perfect world, everybody would have both parents in the household, or in that. But I just think that whenever Father's Day come around and people hit that little comment, especially the women,
that comment aggravates me because if that's
I'm both.
Doing it, I'm both. You're not both.
But you said she can be.
I'm saying I'm not saying she could be both because you can't be both. You can't be a father, but I'm saying you can raise a young man. I'm not saying you can be mom and dad, but you're still mom. You're just a strong mom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're dad too or mom because. Dads could easily it's I know more deadbeat moms than I know deadbeat dads if you want to be for real.
Okay.
Like, and you don't see dads getting on there on mom and dad. It might be a couple, but let's be real. Like, you're not mom and dad. You're mom and you're just a very strong mom.
Right.
And let that be. For sure. If your baby daddy or whoever not in the picture, then guess you don't celebrate Father's Day, but it's not your day. It's for the fathers who father.
Yeah. You had your day back in May, bitch.
But yeah.
Hey, y'all, we gotta stay on top. So we gotta go right to here.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great Man, and this week in What the Florida, a Florida man accused of fraud was caught fleeing to Cuba on a jet ski.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
I said a Florida man accused of fraud was caught fleeing to Cuba on a jet ski. Now check this out. A Cuban man is charged in a $4.2 million Medicare fraud scheme is being held as a flight risk after officials said he tried to flee the U.S. on a jet ski. A federal judge in Miami ordered Ernesto Cruz of Hialeah, Florida, to be detained pending trial on Monday, according to the court records. He has been charged with health care fraud. According to a criminal complaint, Cruz has a company called Exinco Enterprise, Inc., he submitted approximately $4.2 million in fraudulent health care claims to Medicare from February to April this year alone. Now, he was doing this for Medicare equipment, and he never provided Medicare with the beneficiaries that requested said equipment. Medicare paid him over $2.1 million in funds. Now, investigators learned that last month, Cruz was planning to travel to Havana and approached him several days before his flight. And they said, hey, listen, Cruz, we know you're trying to leave, so give us that passport. They took his passport. He said, okay, I'm stay. Okay, I'm staying. But last Wednesday, this is what happened. U.S. Coast Guards and the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, they caught Cruz on a broken down jet ski in the waters south of Key West headed to Cuba. Now, Cuba is about 90 miles south of Key West. So Cruz, he was aboard his personal watercraft with a person known to law enforcement as a migrant smuggler. Investigators said the jet ski was outfitted with a special fuel cell for longer trips and was carrying extra food and water bottles for the trip. Now, I did a little bit of research, Vanessa. Jet skis can travel between 40 to 70 miles per hour. So let's just say he was going at the medium 55. Mm-hmm. That's an hour and 5 minutes. That's not that long, for real. What you was gonna say?
Well, first I was gonna say yes, I was right, because in my mind I was like, shit, isn't Cuba only like 90 miles? And then you said 90 miles. Like, oh yeah. Second thing I was gonna say, they sound like y'all on them scooters.
Right, I was gonna say that. That's something we would do.
We done did that.
We'd have made it.
But
well, not
shit,
me and mine broke down.
like an hour.
But it was trying to get from
for your freedom ain't shit.
I would have took the trip if I was saying I ain't mad at them. I was not mad at them.
And then Cuba, they I don't want to speak on what I don't know, so I'm not gonna say.
They say he broke down
in the middle of the ocean. Yeah.
Damn.
So my question for y'all, my what the Florida question,
that's scary.
What has been the most inconvenient time that you've broken down?
With you.
Shit.
Fucking Miami on a fucking scooter.
Besides that, when you ever broke down in your car or some shit, driving somewhere, trying to get somewhere, it's like, God damn, right now.
Why he thinking I'll go? But I already told mine.
I think Vanessa got hers.
When I broke down on the way to prom, hair was done, everything was done. It felt like it fell outside.
The hair did it.
Felt like it fell outside today, so like 100 degrees. We had just gotten on the highway, and then the car broke down, and we had to wait for his sister, who did not like me, to come get us.
She was younger or older?
Older.
Bitch.
I remember one time he made a plate of food, and then she was like, "Oh, you're not gonna do nothing for nobody else." And then he tried to hand her the food, and then she was like, "No, go on, give it to who you made it for." I will never forget that. I wish.
Were they black?
Yeah, I wish it was like me now.
Was he the youngest?
Yeah, the youngest boy.
Only boy?
No, the daddy was not there. See, he was my first. Oh, you don't know your dad, but I'm a rock with it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Then the Ruby guy. Same situation. So then after that, I was like, "Oh, you gotta know that."
Your parents. Act like you know.
So
I don't got no.
You ain't never broke it down.
Broke it down.
Broke it down? Nah.
Broke it down.
Not at JU. You ain't never been broke down.
No, not
college days.
Casper ain't never break down.
Casper, what was Casper? Lincoln?
Yes.
Nah, Casper was a Grand Marquis.
Grand Marquis. Oh,
It ain't sit up on that.
that's a Pontiac. Grand Marquis.
but
Is
I
that
had
Pontiac? That's not a Pontiac. That's a
Yeah,
Mercury.
212 in the back. Okay.
You gonna hear me coming?
Grand Marquis is a what kind of car?
See, I don't remember.
Is it a Pontiac or a
boy car.
A Merc.
Mercury?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a Mercury. I think the most inconvenient time that I broke down, I was on the way to a comedy competition. I was supposed to win that night too.
you definitely would have won.
I was
Damn,
going
what
to
would your
win
life
that
be
night.
right now?
No, it wasn't that big.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, damn.
$50. It wasn't life changing.
$50 I need to fix this car.
Yeah, $50 I needed for this new tire that popped on my ass, and that's why I didn't make it, because my tire blew out on me. I was driving from Palm Coast to St. Augustine, and I was hitting that bitch. I was trying to get there, and my damn tire. I was in the far left lane too.
Knock on wood. I ain't never.
And my damn tire blew. I had to get from the left lane all the way over to the right. I was driving on the goddamn rim.
Oh damn!
Sparks flying and shit. I was like, oh god damn.
People zooming by, you idiot!
My damn car did like one of them little shakes. Like, hold on, nigga. hold it in the road, nigga.
Wow.
So that was probably the most inconvenient for me.
What the fuck, Florida?
But let us know in the comments, man. What has been the most inconvenient time when you have broken down? This is What the Florida.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx and Florida.
That's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
Hey y'all, it's Vanessa. I know y'all like Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, being in everybody's business. Well, now you can listen on demand starting July 20th. Listen on Apple Podcasts or anywhere podcasts are played.
And we back. And we black.
Ooh.
That's a fact.
Ooh.
How about that?
Ooh. It ain't wet.
Running track.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Here's a sack.
Here's a snack.
Bladder that.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
I said bladder that.
I knew we were going fair when Vanessa said.
Oh shit.
I'm nervous about my dog.
Party foul.
No, don't be nervous about that.
Jerry can't drink no more. He still ain't even put his cup all the way on the table.
It is on the top.
Right, it's still about to fall again.
And that's on my good letter too.
He be pouring too heavy, y'all. That's what I be trying to tell him.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Throw it off because my dog got me throw it off.
Oh, so that.
And it's not my dog like my homie. It's my literal dog. I'm so
Those are the days.
I'm so throwed out.
I'm so thrown.
What's the lyrics? Let's go after that.
That's all I got.
That's all I know.
Fresh tea, fresh song.
You got a Florida song?
For sure.
My top 5 is like songs that you will hear from the South. Okay, but question of the day, Vanessa. Breeze.
Yes.
So I jumped up early this morning to watch it. It was the Martin reunion. I watched the 30-year Martin reunion. First and foremost, R.I.P. to Tommy Ford, Tommy Smalls on the show Martin, R.I.P. to Martin. It was a great fucking 30-year reunion show. It's been 30 years since the premiere of Martin.
So was it all the old cast all grown up?
All the cast grown, but they grown as fuck.
Right. So all of them was together.
Yep. Some guests came in.
Okay.
You had Bro Man from the 5th floor.
Okay.
He came in.
How he doing?
Bro Man got big as fuck.
Yeah.
He couldn't even come through the window no more.
He started climbing them down.
He couldn't even sneak in the window. He had to walk out the front door. You had Tommy Davidson who played Varnell Hill. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Right.
The Varnell. You had they did a special from Hustle Man.
Okay.
Walla walla wah wah wah. Tracy Morgan. They had Snoop Dogg, who was a guest on the show, come back. Okay. Tommy Davidson. They had Brian McKnight.
They had some.
They had like some clips of Martin was Shanae.
I know that.
Yeah, but they had like some.
I didn't know that as a child watching the show. I used to be like, oh my gosh, that person is much.
Oh my goodness, yes. Who is this? But it was a great fucking reunion, and it's on BET Plus. It's streaming now, so you can go check it out. But that led me to ask this next question: what is, in your opinion, the best sitcom from the 90s?
The best or my favorite?
Either or, interchange it.
I go. Okay, so I got two. One, and one's not over the other, but one I have to say Steve Harvey Show. Name one character.
Steve.
Nah, name another one.
Romeo.
Cedric.
Okay.
Bullethead.
Okay.
Regina.
What was the girl name?
Levita.
This girl.
Lori Beth Denberg.
Not this girl.
Name. I don't know the white girl name.
Lori Beth Denberg in real life.
I don't know the white girl name.
Lydia
what?
Lydia Wild.
Oh my gosh. Give
Lydia
me your card.
Watkins.
Lydia
Give me what card?
Because you be liking to quiz me. So that's one of my ones. My second one is That 70s Show. Probably my second one.
We were talking about black shows, but okay.
That is not.
But I thought when I led with Martin that you would have got it.
Oh, that's why I gave you my default.
How the theme song go?
Okay.
I gave you my.
How the theme song go for That 70s Show?
For hanging out down the street, the same old thing we did last week. Yep. Not a thing to do but talk to.
Okay.
We're all alright. We're all alright. Oh,
Wisconsin. That part. That's it. No, they doing the That's 90s Show with some of the cast members from the 70s Show. The mom and the dad. But they throwing it back to the 90s. So like they moving up just a little bit to the 90s.
What they about?
It's gonna be on Netflix. I don't know the exact date, but it's on Netflix. It's already got picked up.
How
and
you
they
got
started
excited
shooting.
for the Martin reunion is how.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, that's
awesome.
That's it.
So
that has some good people in. Do you know That 70s Show?
No.
Ashton Kutcher, the dude from Your Mama.
Mila Kunis.
Oh yeah,
that's his wife.
I know him.
Oh, sir.
The dude from Your
talk about. Oh yeah.
The dude from Your Mama was on that show too.
Your Mama.
Yeah.
That's the show.
That's the Hispanic guy.
Yeah.
He was on That 70s Show.
Yes, he's on a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Breeze. Favorite show sitcom from the 90s.
Okay. First all time Wayans Brothers. Okay. And then I got a couple like other ones that I love. Smart Guy.
Which theme song? I got a Slice of the Life, and that's for TJ. A 10-year-old whiz kid busting high school.
Got away with the ladies and
keeping it real. Your favorite little study, buddy, he knows the drill.
What's that your favorite? You don't even know the song. Next.
Let me tell you something. That's not in my archive.
Your brother is smart.
He's a smart guy. Because my khaki colored nephew, he kind of looked like him when he was younger.
My nephew do too.
Yeah. So
shout out to Juju.
Cousin Skeeter.
Okay.
That's 2000s.
No, late 90s.
I was gonna say that's
like 2001.
Was my third.
Cousin Skeeter, yeah.
Okay.
2000,
and then
2001.
Lastly, what I used to watch early in the morning, getting ready for school, is Parenthood.
I didn't like Parenthood though.
You didn't?
I couldn't stand that corny ass show.
I like the TK. I was like, this nigga cool. He's straight.
Yeah. But he had a little ball too, didn't he? Yeah.
He had a little ball. He bad as hell like me. Maybe my nickname for to be TK.
Yeah, he was on the piano.
My MySpace name.
Mad as fuck on the piano.
TK be that.
I think for me, my favorite show of all time, and I don't
Of all time. Favorite show of all time.
One of my favorite comedy sitcoms.
Oh, okay.
Favorite comedy sitcoms. Yeah, okay, gotta bring it a little closer. The Parkers.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
the Parker.
Crazy.
I love Nikki Parker. Like she did a fucking amazing job on that show.
She did. She was Nikki.
She was. And then I gotta go. Of course, Martin, Jimmy Fox Show, Moesha.
Definitely Jimmy Fox Show.
Cosby Show was in the 90s too.
That's what I'm thinking too.
He was in the 90s too.
So was Family Matters.
Because I used to watch
Family Matters but I didn't like it that much because it was buffoonery and
Cosby Show
bullshit. In the House was a good show.
Never watched it.
Before they switched it up and changed it to like Alfonso Ribeiro. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Definitely.
90s show. Living Single. Another 90s show.
Definitely.
But my favorite show from the 90s, like from the 90s, like I'll just look at the 90s, taking the Parkers out, I am going, because that 99 season of the Parkers was ass, but everything after that was pretty good. My favorite show from the 90s, it's a toss-up for me between the Jimmy Fox Show and Martin.
Jamie Foxx show was fucking hilarious.
It was fucking funny. It was funny.
Like, it was fucking hilarious. Like,
the Jamie Foxx show?
Yes.
Yeah, it was funny.
I don't think people realize how funny Jamie Foxx really is. Like,
yeah. They don't give him credit.
At all.
I'm not just teaming up with Breeze again.
Okay.
I would say Jamie Foxx show too.
I said between the two.
Yeah.
I'm not just teaming
Martin.
Martin, I think Martin just got oversaturated in these past couple of years because it's on every fucking channel. It's always on TV, so people are kind of like wearing Martin out. But
the thing with those shows is like they're only in one location.
What show?
The entire show.
Martin?
90% of the show, yes.
Of Martin?
Of either of those. The hotel.
I mean, it's a sitcom. How far you want them to go?
I don't want them to go anywhere. But I'm just saying that is my...
Martin had the hotel. Thing. I mean, he had his apartment, Gina's apartment.
Even
Nipsey's.
with mine, I like the Steve Harvey show. Like, they're at school in their apartment. That's it. But like Malcolm in the Middle, they're going all over the place.
Is that a single camera shot?
I don't know.
And they had a little more money, probably.
Mm-hmm. They asked me all these questions.
Well, because that's the question.
Single camera shot.
The day.
I say I got a couple
She said single camera shot.
Question of the day. I'm going to find that song and I'm going to play it.
She said, what the fuck is a single camera shot? Nessa!
Yeah.
What is going on this week, dog? And love them and or leave them.
Hi. Love 'em or Leave 'em is where you can write into the Dignified Delinquents and get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write in, go to jtgentertainment.com, look for the Dignified Delinquents, and then Love 'em or Leave 'em, and let us know what's going on.
And Breeze limited movement. That's what Vanessa's rule is.
Especially with this second one, Playboy.
Oh, I gotta breathe.
That's it.
Shit, they gonna
that's
make
all you got.
Limited.
She wants me to buy her a car. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hey y'all, first I want to start off by saying I love y'all's podcast. Okay, so 6 months ago, I got offered a job in my profession as a pediatric surgeon. Since getting this job, my mother has come into my life demanding money from me so that she can pay her rent, buy luxury bags, and she even wanted me to buy her a car. She quit her job and thinks that now, since I'm making good money, that I should take care of her. I'm hesitant about providing my mother these things because growing up, she mentally and physically abused me. I had to build up my trust in people and find my confidence because I've always felt worthless because of her. My husband, whom I've been with since freshman year of high school, has seen the abuse firsthand and tells me that I owe my mother nothing and I shouldn't feel obligated to help her when she's truly never been a mother to me. I want to know if I should give her money or if I should just let her figure out her situation on her own. Signed, welcome back. Girl, let her figure it out on her own. And first of all, shout out to you, fucking pediatric surgeon. Like, hell yeah. That's cool as fuck. And thank you for watching the podcast and loving us. But girl, you tripping a little bit. And I hate it. I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but this is what I see happening. Like, she's treated you really bad, and now you've worked up, like you said, your trust and your confidence in yourself, and then you've just let this lady back in. You're going to eventually tell her no because she's going to abuse the situation in another way. She can't probably physically hurt you at this point, and verbally, hopefully, but I think that's what it's going to get to, because eventually you're going to get tired of it, and then she's going to you're going to cut her off, and then she's going to start attacking you again, and then you're going to have to go through the healing process all over again, because now that you've started giving her stuff, you can't just stop and give, take it away and think that she's just gonna go about on her way and everything will be fine. That's not how it's gonna happen. So I would say stop giving her money. The key word in this letter is she quit. She didn't get fired from her job. She didn't have to stop working for medical reasons or anything like that. She quit her job. She can go get another job. Hiring is crazy right now. You could get a job on Amazon by not even interviewing. You just have to answer like 5 questions and they'll tell you when your start date is. Yes. It's that easy these days.
No background check or nothing?
I don't think so. I was this close to being signed up. I just didn't hit submit. So yeah, girl, please, like, you take your man, y'all go enjoy your life. I want to even tell you move. Like, just get away and get out from around her. Cause no, she's trying it and you're letting her, and don't. And when you stop giving her money, don't feel bad. Make it a thing like where they can't be reliant, and that even when they ask you, you might not say yes to them. Like, make them fucking guess, or you just send money periodically whenever you feel like it, when you can. But no, you're not just gonna get it every time you put your hand out. Absolutely not. So I'm with your husband.
Yeah, I'm with him.
So breathe.
I'm with her husband too, but I disagree with you. I think the key word in this is demanding. The key word is definitely demanding. The mom comes into her life demanding money from me so she can pay for her rent, buy luxury bags, and even wanted her to buy her a car.
Onto your microphone.
Come on, baby. It's you not shots out to you for finding your confidence and not letting that tear you down. You don't owe your mother anything. I agree with Vanessa said. I think you should remove yourself from that situation. Go find somewhere else to stay. You making that good money. Real good money. Good money. Real good money. Good to good. And your mama know that. And if she knows she can have a hand out and you're going to give it to her, she going to keep asking. But the power of the word no. Let me tell you about this word no.
Say something, boy. You better say something.
No is a full sentence.
Complete.
No. Period. That's all you got to say. Once you say no that first time, mama going to realize, oh yeah, she's serious about it. But as long as you keep yes, hand out, yes, she gonna keep asking.
Yeah.
But when you say that complete sentence, which is no.
Say it again. Say the whole sentence one more time.
No.
There you go.
You can say no, nah.
Say it in Spanish. Say it in Spanish.
Say it.
How you say it in Spanish?
No.
No.
Say it in black.
Nah.
Hell no.
And if she get real disrespect, he's fuck no. Hell no. Shit no.
Shit.
No.
Shit no is probably the absolute no. I love shit no. Shit no. Shit no is the best no.
Yeah. That New Orleans.
Cause that's like you tried me no.
Right. Shit no. Like fuck. Hey, you beat my ass as a kid. Now you want it. No, but yeah, baby, you're doing the right thing. Keep doing what you're doing, and fuck you don't owe your mama anything at all. So if this was a loved one, leave him. Go somewhere else. Sorry.
Yeah. So we got a letter similar to this not too long ago. I feel like
right
out of the Midwest. So I would say everything they said is correct. This is just my thoughts. I ain't got enough money to do this, but I'm curious what y'all think about this too. Because I think I would do, like, if I was making money, if I had money for real, money for real, like I was making good money, I would put my family on the payroll. So every month, I would send my family X amount of money. Like say, like my siblings, I got 6 other siblings, right? More, but this is 6. I would send them like $1,000 a piece every month. Now, within me sending you that $1,000 a piece, that means you can't ask me for shit outside of that 1,000. Now, I figure a way to get it written off, tax bracket, everything, and all that stuff, get it written off. But I would put my people on payroll. Because I feel like I've gained so much from them in life, they probably gained from me in life. And if I'm in a position to do so, I'll do it. So I'll put my family on the payroll. Now, I'm not saying that you should do that for your mom. I'm not saying that you should. And I'm not saying that what she wrote in this letter is right, wrong, or indifferent. But I'm just talking about the side shit. If you want my response, go watch 2 episodes ago. But I think that everything that Breeze and Vanessa said about, but do y'all think that payroll, like if you had buku money, would you put your people on the payroll?
I'll put
I only got 3. Well, and my wife.
I'll put my mom and my daddy for sure. My siblings, y'all gotta show me your plan. What you gonna do with this $1,000 every month? Cause but the $1,000 prevent you from. Hey, Nessa, I was trying to get. That means over the course of the year, they're expecting to get $12,000 up out of me.
Yeah.
Without them being on payroll, your expectations are too high, honey.
Oh wow, okay.
No,
I agree with you.
Why do you feel like you can ask somebody that?
I
take it away. I wouldn't put them on payroll. No. I'm sorry. My mom and my daddy, yes, but my siblings, say I want to go to the Dominican Republic and I want my people to come, I'll sponsor that. Yeah. Anything that I'm involved in that I want you to be at, I'll take care of that cost.
No, I think you're saying that is because you got to look at if you were in your family the person who shot to the top. You got because you got
I might be that person.
But you got them. No, not at the level that you are now though.
Not right now, but
I'm saying so think about cousins, aunties, uncles.
They ain't getting nothing.
They're not from me. No, probably not either. But you gotta think if you become that person, people might change a little bit because they know that you got it.
No.
So payroll includes your kids too. Mm-mm. So your house, your house gets that $1,000. So it's not an uncle. Can you send me no,
don't ask me that now. The most cash app request I get is from my nephew who lives in Georgia, and the most he'll ask for is $20. Yeah, I got that.
Now, what I'm saying, when they know that when your
I don't think
public
Vanessa
record
is going to change that much to where somebody can just hit me up and say, "Oh, let me get $1,000." No,
shit, they ain't gonna say it like that. But they
$1,000.
What you just said, no, is a complete sentence. No, why do you even feel like you can ask me that?
They're gonna be like, Auntie. So remember I was telling you about
Nah, don't tell me shit because don't nobody call me now. So don't no.
They gonna call.
Let me tell you something. We have a family stock thing. There's 10 people in that. Those 10 people that I talk to on a monthly basis, weekly basis, y'all ain't gonna be on payroll. But if you need me, hit me up. But everybody else, you're at my grace. No, I'm not just gonna put you on. Sorry, what?
I'm with you. I got a couple homeboys that I'm gonna look out for.
Do you love her? But she might be on live. If I give Ashley $1,000 a month, she'll be in a section every month. Every weekend of the month, absolutely not.
Okay,
you gonna write it off? You gonna get the money back?
That's what I'm saying. That's
no, I'm not. No,
I'm gonna write y'all off. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, that's why leave me alone.
I don't answer my phone now anyway, so no.
I would do. I would put them on payroll just because I think that if I got it and I can give it without because I don't want the hassle of. Uncle, I need it. I need that. I need that.
You got a shit ton of people, so it's a little different for you.
It's a lot of y'all, though.
Goddamn, if you did it, y'all should do. That's what y'all should do. A family web. Y'all ever did that? That would be a good little gift for your mom or something. Start at the picture at the top, maybe put your grandparents, and then go down. And then your mama and daddy, y'all shit was spread like that.
Yeah.
And then all of your brothers and sisters got kids. So
that shit have cost $5,000.
Do a draft on construction paper.
But that's my advice to you, sweetheart. Go and not that you gotta do it, but shit, listen to what they said. That's my advice.
So change the welcome and put go. So instead of welcome back, say go back.
To where you came from.
Right, leave me alone.
Nessa!
Yes. Excuse me. Okay. And I have to get that out because this one's a long one. And then there's some edits that didn't get made here. However, it is from College Park, Georgia. So I'm just going to read it the way that they wrote it.
College Park.
Bear with me. Bear with them. I miss my ex, College Park, Georgia. Lately, I've been thinking about my ex. We were dating for 1 year and some months. We met at college, but we had orientation, all our classes together in the same friend group. A total of 5+ years. When dating, it was so fun. She is a Scorpio and I am a Leo. She was my ride or die. I made sure I gave her the world and more, even when people wanted her to be with someone else. We would have been engaged now, living together. That was our plan. Till January 21, she broke up with me through text and ghosted me for 6 weeks. We met up to talk about the breakup, but she couldn't say anything. I knew she probably stepped out because she would always be at the same location at 2 to 4 a.m. Her mom wouldn't even let her be out with me that late. So I got upset and told her my truth. I cheated on her during the early stages of our relationship, but I had my reasons. She wasn't there for me mentally at the time. Her maturity level wasn't on my level. After that conversation, we met again. She came to my place when I moved in. She was in shock because she didn't think I could do it. The whole time previously, I was telling her to hang on when we were thinking about moving in together. I was trying to help her money management skills improve. Then we met a few months back. She pregnant, not my baby. In our conversation, she calls me the baby father's name by mistake. Lets me touch her stomach to feel the kicks. She even named her the baby. Well, we was going to name ours. I'm cool with that. So Christmas Eve midnight, she texts me, "Hey, Merry Christmas," and asks, can I delete some old pics off my Twitter of us? I said I honestly forgot about them and put my phone on Do Not Disturb. The day after Christmas, all hell broke loose. She came to my house and my sister's house and spread flyers with my picture on it that say I'm a cheater and a scammer and beats women. Cheater, yes. A scammer, never. Beats women, I would never. I called the police and I did a police report and cleaned up the flyers before anyone could see them. After that, I went looking for her so we could talk. The flyers also said that if I retaliate against them, that the DA will be contact. I called the number that was on it, and it's the baby daddy in the back, and they're in the background laughing. I was heated. I hung up and went to her mom's house because I knew that's where she was staying. No answer. Went to her grandparents' house. They answered, and I told her sick grandpa everything she had done. They was crying. Not going to lie, it felt good. I went to the store and got a Black and Mild. Then I got a text from her. She is going off, and I told her, you should have never done that. Remember, you go low, I go under hell. I wasn't done with her. I went and took her to court for defamation of character and stalking. I won. She got 12 months stalking order and $2,000 restitution she had to pay me. And 6 weeks of court anger management cases because the judge was mad she lied on the flyers. It gets worse. So in March, I'm chilling, 3 a.m. I get a knock on the door. Why did she get a restraining order on me? The fucked up part was that we had court the day of my flight of a trip to Vegas. I was on trial waiting at the airport. It took forever. She made fake evidence, made a fake Facebook account acting like me, saying I stole her dog and was bragging about it. Said I pulled a gun on her and her mom. Had her mom lying. She cropped the screenshots of my report and said when I went to the grandparents' house, I pulled a gun on them. I told the lawyer that they were lying and that if I did, why aren't they here testifying? They are once the judge read my last case, she said case dismissed and gave her 20 hours of community service for wasting people's time. And still, even in all this, I miss her. She was my best friend. We have been through so much. I love her. I think about her ever so often. I need some help, family.
Hey, it's fuck it. Fuck. Vanessa,
I did not make it through that.
I know. I'm responding first, goddammit. Cause what the fuck? Boy, what the fuck is wrong with your nutty ass in this nutty ass situation? These some goddamn nuts. These niggas are macadamian. Cashew. What the and here's
I'm mad I ain't have a piece of paper to take notes. I don't have that tape on. It's too late. It's so much. I'm gonna circle the whole thing.
I love you, and I appreciate you. But here's the fucking thing. Click and go, cause we can come back. I'm back. Now you can see me. Look at me in my fucking eyes. What the fuck We do Love 'Em or Leave 'Em every week, Vanessa. I've been doing it for goddamn 6-7 years. You've been doing it for 2 years. Breeze, you been here on and off and shit. What the fuck? I need some help. You goddamn right you do.
Oh my goodness.
You are fucking right.
Shit.
What the fuck?
He went to the grandma house
and talked to the sick granddaddy. Granddaddy out that bitch sick and fragile. No, she ain't
got
do that.
oxygen tank. These people crying.
If I Google the definition of toxic, it's gonna be you and her sitting next to each other. I don't.
And what's they sign?
So somebody Scorpio, somebody a Leo. That's what I remember.
Oh God.
Look,
so here's the thing.
how does he know that?
Okay, because I'm ready to get Bree's response. Because Vanessa, you want to go?
I want either of y'all to go. Because what?
Y'all are the nuttiest of nuts. Goddamn cashew, pecan, almond. Give me another nut. Semen,
cashew, pistachio.
This is the nuttiest shit and this is almost rivaling the goddamn Friendsgiving letter. This is the nuttiest shit. And you said you went to college. Did you just go by that motherfucker? Cause you went to Fort Valley State University. And I didn't want to put you out there like that, but goddamn it, I gotta do it. What? We were dating for a year and some months. That gotta be some goddamn good ass, some wet and gushy.
It got to be the best.
Y'all met at college. That's why I want to know, did you finish? Because y'all met at that motherfucker. She's a Scorpio and I'm a Leo. Who gives a fuck? We would have been engaged by now, living together.
That was playing.
She broke up with you via text message. There's so much shit in this letter. My goddamn whole paper lit the fuck up. She pregnant, not my baby. But she named the baby with a child that y'all gonna name y'all daughter. That's cool. What the fuck? That's what the fuck. She let me touch her stomach to feel the kicks. What the fuck? She told me constantly some old bitch on my Twitter. You put your phone on D&D.
Did that shit on purpose.
They came in, okay, how quick, who the fuck was open on Christmas Day? Was it Christmas Day to print fly? They got to print at home. Who the
Either
fuck?
that part of the letter, yeah, they probably could just print some flyers.
But what I'm saying, like, they printed some shit up. What they call her? Woman beater.
The whole family sitting around. It's Christmas, it's holidays. Everybody there brainstorming.
They spread the flyers with your pictures. You a cheater, scammer, and you might be a scammer. You did some shit a little scammy.
A cheater.
He did some shit a little scammity. Now I don't believe you beat women. But you called, the baby daddy was laughing in the background and you was heated. No answer. Not going to lie. I'm just reading the shit I got. Not going to lie, it felt good. Sick grandpa. Black and mild. That did it for me.
He gotta have some sense because he done went to course twice.
And got a lawyer and won.
So he's
like the nuttiest of the nuts. She's the nuttiest of the nuts, but he's a nut too. This motherfucker, this nigga's a payday. Remember, you go low, I go on the hill. That ain't what she said. That ain't what she said. I won. She got 12 months. Stop. She got a $2,000 restitution. She had to pay me. I bet you give it back to her. 6 months of a court. Then she said it gets worse. And sir, you know what the fuck it did. Because on this second page, and I ain't got no goddamn answer for you, but on this second page, your last sentence, she was my best friend. We've been through so much. I love her. I think about her every so often. You got to, bitch, because you on goddamn house arrest and she is too. I need some help, family. You fucking right, you need some help. And we hit the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what Vanessa gonna tell you. I don't give a fuck what Breeze over there highlighting. We hit the motherfuckers to give y'all the help. Y'all gotta go to Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, therapist, counselor, somebody with y'all nutty asses. Cause this shit, I never did this before on a letter, but I didn't even put no signature because you didn't. I didn't put on it. I said, boy, what the fuck from Jerry? And I said, Jerry answers first. Cause I just want to sit back and hear what the fuck they gotta say with you push on doors. Both of y'all slow. Both of y'all got IEPs or had them. Both of y'all,
I didn't say nothing.
I don't even want to say this for real. I don't want to say this, but both of y'all, and I love you, I love her. I don't know who you is from Color Par. Both, they ain't that none of y'all was gonna make it. They ain't. As a matter of fact, show me a diploma. Send me a goddamn picture, cause there's no fucking way. If not, that you need a bucket and a mop for that wedding gushy. Lord. And you got this bitch Pete Davidson. You putting 20 inches in her. You put it in her stomach and it come out her mouth.
He not.
You getting the pussy and head at the same. I don't know what the fuck.
He not.
So she got that wedding gushy.
No, they just stupid.
Okay, I'm done.
It's just stupid.
Who I'm passing the Breeze or Vanessa? Who I'm going to?
Breeze, go ahead.
Breeze.
This is stupid and toxic. Jared was right about everything. You gave us all these things that don't matter. We don't give a fuck about your black and mild. And one thing, if it's Christmas Eve midnight, it's Christmas. Stupid. We don't give a fuck about you being a Scorpio and Leo, Tyrese.
It could be 2 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve.
Nah, bro. It's not, bro. It's not. He said Christmas Eve midnight. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Nigga, Santa Claus is there.
Right, he's there. Then if he just being petty, she asked you to delete some pictures off Twitter. Cool, if it's that deep shit, all right, I got you. You put your phone on do not disturb. You're toxic. You're fucking aggravating. You doing this shit because you know it's a reason why she want that shit deleted. You just being an asshole. Then she comes to your house and spread pictures the day after Christmas. That means all she was doing on Christmas was printing pictures of you. Like Jared say, what place was open? Office Max isn't. Office Depot isn't. So you got a printer. She wasted all that paper to come to your house and throw flyers. And what got me is you got every single one of the flyers up all across the city that she done put. You got all the flyers up, and you got rid of them. You got rid of them before anybody could see them. Ain't nobody see the flyers because you picked all of them up off the ground before she did. So she got the flyers and she just threw them in your yard. That's a no. And then what? You went to these old people's house. This is the part that pissed me off. And Mr. Anybody want to scrap his back right now. You went to these old people's house and you told them about their granddaughter. The granddad is sick. He's sick. We don't know how sick he is, but he's sick. We don't know if it's cold or COVID, but it's sick. And you go and you tell them what their granddaughter do, and he start crying.
This nigga done had a heart attack.
And then he say, not gonna lie, it felt good.
Right. Then they killed the granddaddy.
Right.
But it felt good.
And then right after that is the part I hate the most. I went to the store and got a black. You must be the master of taking notes. You remember everything. It's a date for everything. We broke up till January 21st. And midnight at Christmas. You looking at the camera. You looking at the phone every time she texts you or something. So I marched. This is another part that pissed me off. So in March, I'm chilling at 3 a.m. I get a knock at the door. Why did she get a restraining order on me? Now I know a lot of people. And I met a lot of people that received restraining orders. Mm-hmm. Not one of them had police officers come to their house at 3 o'clock in the morning
and deliver that shit.
Hey, just so you know, South Jefferson Street. Right. Just we couldn't catch it earlier, so shit, we gonna come at 3 o'clock in the morning. Just so you know, we gonna
MLK, you can't fuck on.
You can't do that. Then this part right here, the fucked up part was we had court the day of my flight for my trip to Vegas.
Look at the airport on Zoom court. Your Honor, I ain't do none of that shit. Now boarding gate 6.
Hold on, okay, 1 second.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. I don't like calling people stupid.
Don't call them that. You gotta say it.
This situation.
It's stupid.
Fuck. I've never known a judge to give somebody only 20 hours of community service.
That's a day.
I'm from the hood, you know. None of my homeboys ever got 20 hours.
No, how many normally?
100 at least.
I heard of 40. I had somebody that I know got 40.
Really? I've never.
That was a petty crime. They must have stole like some tissue or some shit.
It was real petty.
Oh my god.
She was my best friend.
She was my rock.
We've been through so much. I love her.
How long they dated, Breeze? for a month and some change. A year and some change.
And some months.
1 year and some months. Not even some change. Some months.
We 5+ years they knew each other. They had somehow they had all the classes together.
Right, orientation.
It must have been a padded class. They must have had the same classes in one room.
That's not your bell.
The bell rang.
That's not your bell.
Try to go to math. They switch seats. So this my assigned. This my assigned seat in this class. They just fucking it's musical chairs all day.
How many students come in like throughout the day? Like when they do that, like one new student come in.
If that. Everybody real close. Hey,
you think he had an IEP?
I'm not gonna answer that one. Myself.
I appreciate you calling us family, dog. And when I'm gonna circle this, I need some help, family. You really do.
Absolutely.
And it's not help from us. You really need to go see somebody.
You need to go see Alanya. Fix my life.
And I'm scared that I even responded to this because I don't know what you're capable of. I don't know if you're gonna find me.
You gonna be in court next. You gonna have a friend against your ass.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a knock at the door at 3 a.m. and get a restraining order on me. I don't know.
The nigga ain't lost a court case yet, so you better be careful.
Bro, reach out to us. Holla at us, bro. Like
call us.
Yeah, I would love to talk to you and see what's actually going on. It's other women out there. You be safe. Don't let her put no more flyers out.
She looked his booty hole or something. She did some freak shit.
Do me a favor. If you do this, then you are cousin of the week for Breeze. Let me write that down. Cousin of the week.
We did one of those before. It ain't last long.
Well, he gonna be mine. Cousin of the week, bro. If you send me a picture of her and you send me a picture of you and her together, you're gonna be cousin of the week for the Dignified Delinquents.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll see.
Yeah, he gonna send it.
So he should love her or leave her.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if he loved her or left her already. Right. It's something.
She left him. Somebody left somebody. But it sounds like they both still love him.
The way he said she got pregnant was just so nonchalant. She
not my baby.
Not my babies. Ain't mine.
She let me touch it. Whatever. Right. It was cool.
For the kicks.
Right.
That's a big one right there. You feel?
She gonna name the baby what we talked about.
His name was. He got a slow ass name like Jaheen.
Nah, it's something they both
Jeremy.
can spell. It's something they both can spell. The Jaheen might be a little too difficult.
Josh.
Jay. What's your name, Jay?
D.
You know what? I was gonna say until I think about the baby. I want to. Y'all perfect for each other.
They ain't.
It's not.
It's another dude.
It is toxic.
The other dude in the back, he's just as crazy.
Right. All of y'all, everybody involved, the family that was there on Christmas Eve, printing them flyers with you, the sister house that y'all put the flyers. Everybody. The mama, now the grandparents, thanks to you, everybody for real needs to go to counseling. You know your way around the court system, so I know you savvy, you know what I'm saying, online and stuff like that. So like find you a counselor. They do stuff telecounseling where you ain't gotta meet nobody, they don't have to see your face. I'm not being funny right now. I really think that you need to see somebody. I don't know how old you are, but the shit not gonna slide for too much longer.
Shit,
and then you
26.
You can't bring no kids. Yeah,
at least.
Yeah,
you gotta be at least 26.
And shout out to Fort Valley State. This what y'all produce.
This y'all.
They need to defund. He's got them HBC.
This your boy. Stay with her, shit. Cause ain't nobody else out here dealing with that shit.
Hell
ain't nobody.
No.
It's gonna sound bad.
Go ahead, say it.
No, wifey material women.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody dealing with that shit.
For sure. I agree.
So she dealing with it, and y'all are doing it. But
somebody.
you also not husband material because you doing all this crazy shit. And she not gonna be with you. And if she is, she gonna bring a baby into the mix.
She think it's cute, and he does too.
I know. That's why I think they
think it's so fucking
and
cute.
And you was flaw as fuck for her asking you to take the pictures down, and you gonna put your phone on do not disturb. Not the same energy to reply back and do not disturb is the same energy it takes to go to your media and just delete 3 pictures. Yeah. Or however many y'all fucking had.
They had a whole lot of them though.
They probably did.
They had a whole.
You know who this letter remind? What's that celebrity right now who who I nutted in you the first night because I wanted you in my life.
Is that NLE Chapo?
Or is that Young Boy?
Somebody. It was one of them.
It's something with some acronyms in the front.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I ain't want nobody else to have you or some shit.
That's what this gives me.
Yeah.
That is, you sound crazy for real, my friend.
And we love you.
She probably ain't even getting no pregnancy test. She just said, "Num
your whole nine, kill. Num your whole nine, kill. Num your whole nine, kill."
She just said,
Baby look just like your ass.
Oh, it's not yours. That baby is his.
Ooh.
Num your whole nine, kill.
I don't know. That baby might not be his. I think you like her more than she like you.
The baby ain't yours, but it ain't that nigga's either.
She said, right. He said she went missing for 6 weeks.
She don't really like you like that, dog, either.
You must have been helping her get good grades.
She was shit. How he wrote this letter? All this goddamn punctuation and mixed spell words.
You know how hard it is to go ghost on some good dick? Terribly hard. So that's what I'm saying. She's giving.
She might have been in her number whole night.
She's giving better stuff than he's giving.
But he giving something for her to come plaster his whole house with flyers.
Free place to live.
Nah, she was giving something. She had a boyfriend. The boyfriend was in the background laughing.
And she could still come by his spot and he still miss her and love her like a best friend.
The boyfriend might be giving out whack shit and he might be a little.
Nah, not if she gonna mix in on 6 weeks.
No, and
I'm saying in those 6 weeks she was with the boyfriend that she with now. I don't know how to go. What the rules is.
6 weeks is a month and 2 weeks.
She
went not talk to shit. That's tough.
Cause she was fucking somebody else with some good num your whole night girl, num your whole night girl.
And she might have been, but that goes back to you like her more than she likes you.
For sure.
I think you need to get out of here.
He wrote into us, obviously.
He said she's at the same place, same location from 2 to 4 a.m. How do you know that you stalked?
He got her goddamn phone on Find My iPhone. But you been at the
or that location.
Right. It's not too many things I read that make me feel dumb.
How the fuck you been there? Some of y'all be scaring us. Some play cousins.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Some letters,
little bro.
Y'all be scaring us for real.
Little bro,
gotta be little bro.
Yeah, he's definitely young.
Definitely. I don't care if you're 40, little bro.
Throw it at your camera. Throw it at your camera. You never did it before, but it's your first time. Hold on. This is a big moment. Talk your shit, then throw it.
Leave her.
No. For real.
I already talked.
But signify, because this is a big moment.
I can't do stuff staged like that.
No, it's not staged.
Put the camera on me.
Put it on Breeze.
I'm gonna call you.
Give Breeze thing.
I'm gonna call you dumb.
This Breeze first phone.
Dumber. That's what you is.
Throw that. There we go.
There you go. Thank you, Vanessa. You gotta get one.
Okay, next time.
All right, shit.
Well, now I know before I go.
I don't think we'll ever have a letter like that again.
No, we might get one.
Once a year.
Yeah, because
that's the second
Friendsgiving and then this.
What? So that was Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. If you want to write into me, Jerry and Breeze.
Sorry that we won't respond like that.
No, we might, which is fine. Go to jtgentertainment.com. Look for the Dignified Delinquents and Love 'Em or Leave 'Em and let us know what's going on. Jerry.
Shout out to Fort Valley State University for producing that shit. Listen, guess what? Can I just do this real quick? This ain't got shit to do with shit. But shout out to
Victoria.
My nigga Gucci and Victoria too. But shout out to the Golden State Warriors, man. NBA national champions,
they just clutched it. Well, it ain't a clutch.
I just found out. I was Googling.
Ooh, I was.
But
why you have to bring that up?
You bet it on the Celtics?
Yeah, I bet on the
Celtics. That was a bad move.
Yeah.
That was a terrible mistake. Breeze.
No, I thought it was gonna go. I thought it was gonna go 7 games.
Nah, hell no. I knew that. Shit was done.
You never know.
Breeze.
Yo.
Do you got something?
What's up?
Well, can we do this right here? Let me see if you can do it.
You're gonna answer with me?
Yeah. He wrote his own.
I got it.
So, Brian.
Yeah.
Nessa.
Yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking thrown. I'm
so
thrown off. Okay, there you go.
All right, so
what is it? What are we doing?
This or that is the segment where I ask you a question. You can either pick this or you can pick that.
Shut your ass up, boy. What the fuck you doing?
All right, so the first one I got is fall in love and die or live as an immortal forever.
Fall in love and die.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and fall in love and die too. I don't want to be around this bitch too long.
Okay.
Not too long. I want to be around here for long.
No, I never saw that.
That's definitely one of these movies for sure.
Okay, well, I never saw that.
Yeah. What would you do?
Hold on, let me Yeah, I just thought somebody would say the other one.
Before you do the next one, start it out. Would you rather? Because we can't call it that, but you can say that though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather a zombie outbreak or an alien invasion?
Give me zombies. I feel like I would have been straight in The Walking Dead.
You think so?
Yes.
I think you've gone in the first episode.
Well, you might lose it too.
I think I would have made it. Yeah, give me zombies.
Yeah.
Aliens you ain't never seen before. I don't know what you don't know what to expect.
You don't know what a zombie.
I've seen the zombie on TV.
The zombie gonna come back smart as fuck on your ass. I smell you to the right.
Give me. What are you doing out here, Frank? Was that I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Was it zombies?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here, Frank?
Okay, so you gonna take zombies?
Say your name.
I'm gonna take zombies too, cause aliens ain't no telling what kind of guns and shit they got.
Oh, how smart they are, yeah.
Right, or what the technology they have now. Okay, so summer. Would you rather a summer for all year or a winter for all year?
Summer.
If we got to do with this heat that we got recently, I'm gonna go winter all year. I can dress in the winter. I can get warm into winter. You can't get cold in the goddamn
Facts.
summer. I can get warm in the winter. I'm gonna go with fucking winter all year.
I would go winter.
Oh, summer for me. I love summer.
I go winter.
And some bees will buzz. Kiss a blow dandelion fuzz.
What movie is that? Frozen.
And I'll be doing whatever
I was
snow
finna
does
say,
in
take my kid card.
summer.
Frozen. All right. So would you rather accidentally airdrop sexy pictures to a room full of strangers or to your parents?
Room full of strangers. Shit, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there.
They might use it on Pornhub. You might be advertising.
I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there.
I hate to say it. I think my parent. Yeah.
They might use it. You never know who.
I might be a thumbnail. Look at this big bitch.
You
might be on Pornhub like.
Or saved in people's like Instagram stuff and stuff like that. You can see.
I ain't Michael B. Jordan. Anybody saving my shit? They might do that. Oh, what the fuck?
People be saving my
Just
shit.
a spam.
Twitter will fire your ass up if it's not the right one. Would you rather read minds or be able to turn invisible?
Ooh. Turn invisible. That way I can see what people saying when I'm not in the room, which is the same as reading their mind.
Oh, that's a great fucking answer.
Don't take my answer, Jerry.
That's what I was saying.
That's why he always gotta go last.
No, I went first and last one. Cause fuck you. Shit, but now I guess I gotta read mine. But I would have did turn invisible.
Bro, I don't want to read mine. I feel like that's a headache.
I feel like that would hurt my feelings.
How I'm gonna read all three of y'all might at the same time.
True.
I would
say turn invisible.
Okay. Would you rather be called first thing in the morning or called in the middle of the night?
Don't call me at all. How about that?
Nah, that wasn't a choice, Jerry.
That's my first answer.
First
call
thing
me
in the morning. Because at nighttime, I get nervous at night. Don't call. I had a number unknown call me like 3 o'clock in the morning of the night. I was scared the fuck out of me. My goddamn heart's beating and palpitating and shit. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, who the fuck?
Definitely.
Call me in the morning.
Would you rather understand animals or understand babies?
Ooh,
that's a good. That's a fucking great one, Breeze. I didn't even write these, Vanessa.
I don't know.
I didn't even write these.
What you told me before the show, I don't know.
I didn't even write these. No.
What to believe?
Ooh, animals are baby. I'm gonna go babies. I know a lot of babies are people who have been babies, and if I could have understood what they wanted, my life would have been a whole lot fucking happier.
A lot of money
and a lot of money. You said what?
At this point in my life,
scratch right here. Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it.
He's been crying for weeks. I don't know. Bring him to me. The baby whisperer.
Bitch breath stink.
Oh, come on. Maybe bitch baby. I want to say talk to animals because babies are like animals are simple. Babies are people, and people are complicated. Like you think this is a problem, and then it's another problem. Like just because I could read the baby mind, 3 things. The baby might need the diaper change. It might be hungry.
You ain't reading their mind. They talking to you. They telling you. Vanessa, man, I do not feel like fucking. I don't want to eat fucking applesauce.
Well, what you want to do? Some cereal would be nice,
right?
So can I have a conversation with the baby, or I could just hear what the baby's saying?
No, you can talk to the baby.
Oh shit,
baby, me. You want some cereal?
I think the animal one would be cool still, because I got Frank in the backyard. And I be wanting to know what Frank
The
is.
Frank be like, God damn. I see what you're saying.
Alright, so the next one is make lots of money or make a huge impact on the world.
Money me.
Give me the money. What kind of impact? Because that could be negative or positive. Give me the money.
Okay.
Yeah, give me the money.
What would you do, Breeze? Hold on. Because the last two, would you talk to a baby or the animals?
Definitely babies.
And then impact or money?
Money.
Okay. You got to answer yourself too.
No shit.
I'm sorry, you knew. I didn't explain that to you.
Yes, you did. You just told me to ask the question. Come up with some questions and ask them up.
Hey, he came up with some questions.
All right. So last, would you rather live life as a paranoid millionaire or a carefree average person?
Carefree what person?
Average person.
I'll go paranoid millionaire because I'm already paranoid and I'm average right now. I'm paranoid as fuck and I'm average.
I don't know. I just feel like you couldn't enjoy. I'm thinking like worst case scenario, you couldn't enjoy anything. And right now, I'm just a regular person. And I'm pretty carefree, and my life doesn't suck. So
mine don't either. But I got anxiety out the yin yang. So
yeah, I'm with Vanessa.
I feel that.
I don't want to be paranoid and fucking rich. I might end up fucking broke.
They won't have
I
any
think
fun
every
with
rich person is paranoid.
Not the way they're living.
Yeah. So
new money rich, yes, but old money rich, I don't think so.
You had another question. You was like,
what you had said?
Group.
You told me. Oh, in the one group, you told me not.
Well, because I had saw it already. But go ahead.
Okay. Would you rather have team bonding after work or team bonding during the weekend?
I vote for none, but
after work. What do you mean none?
Like with us?
Oh, you mean us, or you mean
I'm
at your
talking
job?
about at your job.
After work, I'll slide.
I vote for none. I don't.
Teachers be cool. I mean, working in the office, people be aggravating, but
not aggravating. I just like I work with people. I don't.
And you have to like turn your professional back on. Like I don't know if you feel like this. I pretty much be myself. How I am here is how I am at school. Is how I would be at the little happy hour with my coworkers. So yeah, I would.
I'd rather not do any. Like
you have to do one.
Pick one.
You said after work or weekend? Yeah, definitely after work then.
Yeah, I'm
you ain't gonna take my weekend, but
even if I wanted to leave, I could be like, oh, it's time to take my baby to karate. Hey, gotta go. I'm gonna do after work. Yeah, but that was this week. This or that
about kids. You always have an excuse.
Right.
I've been making up bitches now. Right. I got shit to do for the podcast.
So yeah, that was this week. This or that. How did I do?
I gotta give you. Listen, first of all, you wrote all those yourself.
Yes.
You already fucking ahead of the curve.
Okay.
Because every other last this or that wasn't that. What we at? Vanessa?
Jerry?
Nessa!
Jerry.
Nessa!
Jerry!
Bree!
Jerry!
Nessa!
That's right.
You was good.
What do you have?
For what?
What are you gonna do?
Right here.
Are you about to do?
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
All right, so this is my top 5. And this week, what I wanted to do, man, I wanted to do songs that you would hear. You will only hear these songs down south. Now, if you are in any other part of the country, any other part of the region, you might not hear these songs. But these are my top 5 songs that you will hear if you're down south. Now, y'all know we on YouTube and shit, monetized, so I can't play the full song. Okay. But this is a song that you're going to hear down south, and they might make you move a little bit. Y'all ready?
Don't disappoint me, dog.
Y'all ready?
I know. I'm like, ooh.
These
my
are songs.
expectations is high as fuck.
These are songs from the south. Here we go. Number 1.
Ghetto style. 1, 2.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. No. Oh. Let me see you go. And back. Okay, all right. Commercial came on. All right.
And round.
And I stick Jiro. Okay,
that was it.
That was
a good start. Okay.
Hey, stick. Now number 2. Don't look at my screen with this because you cheating.
No try.
Number 2. This is Breeze. You put me on this song. Everybody who was in college in the years of 2008 to 2012 put me on this song.
Okay.
This is a song that you will for sure hear down south.
Okay. This is
Woo! Woo!
Let's go. I gotta get
Hey! Hey!
Give
me let me buy you I'm full right, baby money ain't a. Back to the gotta bounce like okay, commercial came on. Okay. It's cutting me at a good time. These are my top 5 songs that you gonna hear down south. Now this one right here, this is the most disrespectful song I've ever heard. I think that people who listen to this motherfucker are lonely and single.
Can we get no?
I think people who listen to this person is lonely and single and unhappy. But if you play this song in the club, I guarantee you one specific gender is gonna go fucking crazy.
I already know what it is, and I kind of jammed that bit too. I be like this.
Hey! Hey!
I heard this the other night.
In the club, it's gonna go crazy.
As a fella though, you like the song, but you gotta kind of like, you
gotta be mad a little bit.
Stupid ass.
You gotta be mad a little bit. If you got a boyfriend
we're
or a husband,
gearing up, energizing.
All them saying girlfriend ain't girlfriend.
Song, that's what she said.
You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe. How you figure? He gon' fuck your best friend and your sister.
And do what?
A lie to ya. And again, screw ya. Get mad when his homeboys do ya. He's a nigga, don't let him
fool ya. Okay, all right. Thank you, Kaya. That was Kaya. Don't trust no nigga. No. Now,
for sure. I'm curious. Does that song get played in other regions? Please let me know.
I'm curious too, like, cause this
let us know. Let us know.
Now, this song right here, this is a song that definitely gets played in the South. They got a slow version, which I like, but the fast version, everyone else seems to like. If you know this song, you are definitely from the South.
Hey. This why my knees don't work now. Shit. Hey, that was good.
That's it. Okay, I got some more for you, nigga. I ain't done.
You gotta make an Apple playlist.
Make a little list.
I ain't done, nigga.
For my event.
I ain't done. Okay, here we go.
Right.
So this song right here, this is for all the aunties, all the freaks that was at Freaknik. When this song come on down south, everybody go fucking crazy.
Cash Money. Oh no.
Look at Vanessa. Freak ass. Freak. Hey.
What? You be ready to dance for possible to dance. Oh shit.
Ain't nothing but something to it. All right, okay.
Watch
you gotta
your
throw your
mouth.
hand out like that, like.
Can't keep coming.
Make sure
That's where the dances come out. The real dances.
Here we go. Now this song is very specific.
Sweating. The one that's sweating and shit.
This song is. She had a bob back in the day. She had like a little swoop. She thought Ebony was good people from Players Club. Now this song right here, you gotta be from a specific place. You gotta be from Breeze. You might know this one, but if not,
I think I know.
You gotta be from a very specific place. But if you know this song, I know who the fuck you is.
Grandpa got 5
Sherwood got 5 When I first got a Jackson, was the first I said, what is that? Everyone have fucking fire? I'm from Duval County. So when that song came on, I just seen the club like started breaking off into sections. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is like it was packed in the middle, and all of a sudden you hear everybody was. And then here I am in the middle with my homeboy that we not from. We just play football. We're like, what is this? All of a sudden everybody like, I'm from Duval County. Like, okay.
I get it.
All right. When this song comes on, move out the way.
The women freestyle. That's the type of music that we grew up with. So yeah, occasionally.
I get it.
I thought every hood or every city has a song like that. Cause Trill used to have one for us.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Trill?
Comment your your city song.
Yeah, please comment your city. I want to know.
Entering West Orange County. That's how it come on.
I never heard.
I'm gonna definitely find it on YouTube and send it to you.
Oh yeah.
And you know Trey used to sing that song. I am not locked down.
They didn't know that song when I sung it on the show.
I can do my thing.
I am not locked down. So shorty, what's your name? No, I am not locked down.
That was a good list, Jay.
Now speaking on, I ain't done that.
Oh shit.
No, who thought you was fucking with?
That was more the top.
Just because you say 5 don't mean 5.
Yeah, sometimes 5 mean 13. Now this right here, if you from Daytona Beach, Florida, If you from where I'm from, if you got an area code 386, you might know this bitch right here for real, for real. Hey!
Say the drop. Hold on.
Hey!
I don't know, Jay.
What?
I gotta hear the words. I don't know about the beat. Hold on. Let me vibe.
Trying.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to catch it. Okay.
10 o'clock at this party
And the lights shut down.
Nigga, we don't need no water.
Let this house burn down. Shows on the floor. Then we on the floor. And I seen this broad. She was fine as can be. Like, do you want to see? I'm like, do you want to chill, girl? I said, it's all right here, girl. For sure, no need for relationship, girl. So you know it's gonna be okay. Come on, and the lights turned up, and I'm spurred up to the parking lot. He gonna get sparked tonight. Suicidal, suicide hoes, and I don't know your name.
This Jerry album.
What? All I ask, can I give you a ride? Take you to my crib and for us to go inside.
That's cool. Ooh, you got a jack for a runner?
Looks like a girl, I know you see that paper tag in the winner. Let's go!
Who that?
That's Daytona Sticks. Shout out to Daytona Sticks, playing all the shit.
Disclaimer. Florida, that ain't sound south. I mean,
we ain't gonna put that one.
Y'all ain't like that?
We ain't gonna put that one. I'm not saying it was a bad one.
Okay,
we can't put that one in the group.
That's not in the group that you just played.
Okay, he from
Don't
the
criticize Jerry top 5 and Mr.
Okay,
top 5.
that's what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. This is back to my top 5. Here we go. Number whatever.
Number whatever. Now you back.
This is it.
Hey.
Look at my face.
Why you got a little stank with it? From the flap on the stuff. Okay, they play the commercial. Thank you for correcting me. All right, here with my last one. This is my last. If you're from any part of the South, I think that Vanessa, to your point, this song reaches all regions. I think when this song comes on, no matter where the fuck you are, no matter what the fuck you're doing, you're gonna make your way to the goddamn dance floor.
I knew it had.
You gotta get there. You gotta get there.
This is everywhere.
I see everywhere. Run, leave a drink. Run to the, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Full sprint, Shakari Richardson. What you doing? Hey, and you says hey, they magic.
This might have been a song I was dancing with the girl with the little hand.
Oh shit, I believe it.
That might have been a song. I grabbed that hand, and I couldn't stop, so I just grabbed the other hand. Oh, that song just make you just. Look, I can't even stop moving now. Look at me.
That song.
You know my favorite part of that song is? Drop it like it's hot. Back it up, then stop. Then what? Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. CMB make you drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop.
What he said?
Wobbity wobbity wop. Wobbity wobbity wop. Wobbity wobbity wop.
Drop it like it's. That's my top 5, man.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel.
Only song I didn't know.
I appreciate it. Was Daytona Sticks?
Yeah, but you need to make a
playlist. A little playlist for the cousins. Put it in the chat or something.
Yeah.
You want that shit?
I want that. Minus the Daytona song.
I'll take the Daytona song. It gives me like ball greasy vibes just a tad bit. They don't give you a little ball vibe.
I want to be with you, but I don't. I wouldn't want to leave the streets for you, but I won't. My brain is so cut up, got me out of my mind. So fall back in line. Hey, hospitality. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, well, damn, yeah.
I was gonna give y'all a little rich baby Ja.
That was you should have did.
Baby Ja. Is that what we heard before?
Yeah.
Play that shit.
Can I play it?
Play that shit.
Vanessa told me to. So my nephew.
Play that song.
My nephew has it. Did you like it? Did you like it?
No, it's lit.
My nephew has a brand new song out. It's called Bruh's Night. It's on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you get your music from. My brother sent it to me today. I played it like 6-7 times.
I listened to it on the way here.
It's called Bruh's Night. So you can go to Apple Music, download it. You can go wherever you want to and get the song.
Tell him how old Neff is.
8.
Shit.
7.
Play that shit.
Can we let it ride? You want to let it ride?
At least let the first verse go.
Okay, that's all he got is one.
Y'all listen now.
Hey.
Watch how he come on this bit though.
He like 7 years old. But that's about that bitch feeling herself. We can all play Fortnite.
Not clean up my chores tonight. We can eat a lot of food, we can make a lot of noise, right? That I just want a bros night. Me and the bros get together, we can all play Fortnite. Not clean up my chores tonight. We can eat a lot of food, we can make a lot of noise, right? It's summertime and I'm fresh out of school.
Fresh out of school.
Man, I'm tired of rules. But I'm tired of food. Boo, I'm ready for a pool. Splash, splash, splashy, splash me. How you gonna talk about my clothes?
When you ashy.
How you gonna talk about my teeth?
But you gappy.
How you gonna talk about my hair?
But you nappy.
You ain't gotta ask me. You know I'm happy. I can shop through the whole pantry for flashy. 2K or Madden. I'll serve you up all night like I'll never curse you. I'll never turn down. Turn my speeds up. All I have is choices like Domino's.
Pizza Hut.
And surgery, I keep it cut. Walk light, so I never ever creep no sleeves up. Yeah, I know
Oh,
it's
yeah, I'm too much.
I don't got no space. Short of
Rich baby.
water to his own face. All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no
I'm finna make
fucking
my
brakes.
caption for my next picture I post. I'm happy you ain't gotta ask me.
How you talk about my teeth but you gappy?
How you gonna talk about my clothes but you ashy? How you gonna talk about my hair but you nappy? That's an 8-year-old talking that shit.
That's a
Shout out
good.
to my nephew.
Never gonna have that
Shout out to you,
repeat
Neff.
at our birthday party.
Splash, splash,
Shout out to our
splash,
birthday.
splashy.
Got a lot of good things to celebrate around here.
Nessa, before we go, man, that link is in the bio down low. Nessa, before we go, where you got one? Because I ain't put one on the
I have one.
Okay, what do women want to know this week?
Women want to know, have you ever been the guy to down talk another guy in order to get the girl? And this question is stemming from today. I was listening to Mario, Let Me Love You.
Okay.
And I guess today was my first time listening to it with adult ears. And I was like, this man is really just talking
when
shit
you put it like that
about the next man to get the girl. Like, and I know that probably happens all the time. So have you ever been the guy to be like, man, he don't even really love you like that. Let me take care of you better than he can. I could do for you better than he can.
You know what's funny? Y'all brought up 2 instances of songs that I was gonna do, and one of them, like my top 5 was gonna be like something like that.
Okay.
Like I had like Mario, Let Me Love You. I had I'm a Flirt by. I had She Used to Be My Girl. I had
Don't tell us all, because you can put that one in the chamber.
I might make a playlist. I had Drake and Lil Wayne. I Could Take Your Girl.
Okay.
That was my song. That was my theme song.
I should have did that. I should have fucking did that playlist.
But
have you ever been that guy? It ain't fucking different.
Yeah. I can take your girl.
Take your girl. Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't never like said.
How she get took? Because you said
And
what?
I can tell that she wants
I just
me.
I amp myself up though. I don't like be like, yeah, this nigga. So I say something.
Amp yourself up like what?
I say something like, she be like, yeah, I got a man. I'm like, so why you on the phone with me?
Ooh.
Like little stuff like that.
Shit.
Like I got a man. Or
Where he at? Why he here?
You know
ain't?
I got a boyfriend. So why you not with him right now? You
Yeah.
chilling with me, nigga. So I would never be like, oh, he a lame man. But I would definitely.
You would definitely throw that shit.
I would definitely like, oh yeah. So is he really your man's? Like,
Right.
or is it?
What grade? Well, how old were you? What grade? What we talking about?
Grade.
Year.
College.
Definitely college.
Right before you got your wife.
Nah. In college, I didn't have my wife.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything before your wife.
Probably yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because having a boyfriend didn't scare me.
Okay.
Because it was right before a nigga got real crazy and just started shooting people before. It was right before that turn. So it was like the gap when people was fighting, I could fight. So I ain't worried about it.
Your MySpace name was
Mr. Everybody Want to Scrap. So I'm bumping good. We can box if that's what he really want to do. And I would quickly tell
you wasn't scared of them nigga.
No, I would quickly tell a girl like, man, you man, like I ain't worried about it. So that's you got to be worried, not me. Mm-hmm. But then that corner turned and nigga was out here.
Y'all ain't know. You got a boyfriend? Oh,
he crazy?
Yeah,
Kill
a little
people.
bit.
Oh well,
he got to go.
My man be shooting and stuff.
I never
So you
was a guy.
did it by kind of underhand. Like,
It wasn't like that nigga lame as hell. He did what to you? Nah, I would never. I was never that guy, but I would definitely like let you know, like,
definitely heard the so
silence.
what you doing out here? You know, by
definitely heard the
yourself.
silence.
Why you doing that? Why you? Well, I haven't got the why you on the phone with me type shit.
Yeah,
but,
you gotta.
Cause she made it that far.
Or why you pumping your own gas?
A girl was changing her tire one time in front of JU.
Shit.
Like not in front of JU, but it was kind of like down the street a little bit. And I was
JU.
And I was going there, and I seen her, so I stopped. I'm like, damn, you need help? She was like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I got you. So I helped her, and the whole time I'm helping her, she talking about her man. I'm like, so where he at?
Why he ain't here?
She talking about some. I called him, and he said he couldn't come. I said, oh.
So what's your number?
I definitely got a number.
Yeah.
2 days later, big boy fun.
Big boy fun.
Big boy fun.
Wow. Yeah.
I did that too. Then
you did it the way Breeze did it, or you did it a different way?
not as
or
many
both?
times as he's done it.
Don't say many times.
Well, because he had a lot of examples. He had a lot of fucking examples.
I had one example. I gave one example by the
You
time.
said tired, and you said pumping gas, and you
I never- she
said
said pumping
I'm on the
gas.
phone. You said on the phone while you on the phone with me.
That was your second
Breeze.
example.
That was an example.
No,
hypothetically.
Oh, hypothetical.
Oh, that was hypothetical.
What
But you
if
did
I
that shit
broke
before.
our margin disagreement?
Hey, all right. Thank y'all for joining. This is.
Fuck that word up. No,
Take
but
a
a monogamous
When you
agreement.
spilled that drink, that
That
should
was
have
it. I did one of them.
My head ain't gone. My shit was pounding at first. But okay, have you been that guy?
Yes.
Have you ever been the guy to talk bad or down talk another guy in order to get the girl?
Yeah, I saw some girls after the club one time wait for their boyfriends to pick them up, and I was like, "Cause what time the club got out? 2:00? Mm-hmm. Damn, it's 2:05.
My dog can't get a 5-minute grace period.
Not while I'm there.
No, I agree
Yeah,
too.
it's 2:05. Like he should have been here at 1:30. Like what's up? What you talking
I'm
about?
going in that bitch to get my girl.
Right.
DJ, tell I'm here. Hey, DJ, let her
You
know.
don't want your girl walking through the lit out.
But the stood there with her. Like, oh damn, it's 2:20. Like,
Oh, you did? Oh, you invested.
my car right there. If you ask him, boop, boop. A Buick Park Avenue, Pala Blue.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that's right there. I ain't got no tents on that bitch, but you can.
Okay, you have rims.
I had one girl tell me one time, she was like, let's get in the car, but she had to duck down low because she heard some bass coming down the street. She's like, you ain't got no tents, but my nigga crazy. I was like, well, you bitch, you get lower. But I had one not the most fucked up shit I did. I was young, dumb, and naive. Like not naive, but I was young and stupid. I liked this girl. She had a boyfriend, but he wasn't shit to her. He was a good guy, but wasn't shit to her. And she called me one night after homecoming. So this is taking your back. And like I always got like a hotel or apartment after any function. We gonna get a hotel or something. This before Airbnb was a thing. So we at my hotel at the Holiday Inn, chilling on the steps, and I'm talking. But the fucked up part, because I apologized to this dude many years later, like as an adult. I apologized. I was like, dog, hey, I know what I did. My bad, bro. He was like, hey, don't worry about it. I'm sitting on the steps. We like, if she's 18, I'm 16. Mm-hmm. We sitting on the steps. We talking. That's that and third. We drinking because I kept a bottle or whatever. And we talking about that. Yeah. Boy, you don't know who the fuck you talking to.
I do.
You do, yeah. So we sitting there, we talking, and the drinks been flowing all night, whatever. It's just me and her there now, because everybody else done went inside the room. So she talking about her boyfriend and the problems that they're going to, I was like, yeah, man, he ain't in. Why you why he ain't here? Well, he ain't here because I was like, nigga, my nigga ain't here because he was so and so, and I knew that he was because he had told me that he was.
Oh, you flawed.
But by the time I said it, I was like, ho. I sobered the fuck up real quick. And she's like, he's with her, and it was her best friend that he was with.
Damn.
And I was like, oh,
love him or leave
I tried to jump in front of her car. I was like, oh, wait.
I was gonna say that.
She didn't ram me off. I was like, oh, I'm on the goddamn windshield. Like, whoa. And she was like, get the fuck up. I was like, oh, fuck. So then when she left, I was like, oh, shit.
Now I want you to clip this story and put it on the damn TV.
But many years later, I apologize to that guy.
I don't hear no apology from you.
Damn, Jerry. It's cool. You was in high school. I ain't
There we
judging
go.
you. Was in fucking high school. It's fine.
And I was drinking. I was drunk. We was drunk.
That's
and
why.
When I said that shit flipped, when I said slow, as soon as I said, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, oh, that's every single rule of God code. The next day,
That was your dog.
He wasn't my dog. He was my cousin's dog for real. But I knew him for real. Like we hung out before. That Monday in school, because me and him had a class together. And I said, that nigga, I was like, if he came in here and tried to like swing on me, I wouldn't be mad at him.
You was sitting there ready.
I wouldn't be mad at him.
Right.
I was ready for his ass after that shit. So that was the most flawed shit in my life that I've ever done.
That
in
is
my
the
life.
flawed story I think you've ever told.
In my life.
Which is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad your flaws thing happened when you were 16.
In my life. Because I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm flawed as fuck.
Oh, you did no shit.
I ain't never did no shit like that, but I'm flawed.
Oh, yeah.
In my life. So
damn, Jerry.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That's gonna stick with me. That story gonna shit.
It was Nessa.
I'm gonna be looking at you like, damn, Jerry.
They
next
stay
week
together?
Sure.
Hell no.
That's why he said it's cool now.
He with the best friend now?
No.
Best friend was fine?
Hell yeah. Finer than her.
Finer than her?
Yeah.
And she knew that. That's why she left.
Yeah, that's probably why she jumped in that goddamn. She had a Buick Regal.
Oh.
I had a Buick Park Avenue. Breeze.
Yo.
What's going on, man? Where can they follow you on social media?
You can follow me at that dude Breeze _ DATBR. Damn.
Boy, what?
DATDUDEBREEZE _
Yeah, I think so.
Nobody else drinking it.
I hope so.
We're done.
But y'all follow me, Big Brother. Y'all know what it is.
Watch me do mine. Hi.
Watch her fuck up.
She get on my nerves. Yeah.
Twitter and Instagram. It's _Nessa Ness. If you want to donate to my event and help out local teachers, go to AuthenticEducators.org. I'll put the link in the chat and go ahead and subscribe to us. I see we kind of back to normal-ish with the YouTube.
We were normal. We were a little higher.
Oh yeah. Well, this week I was like, oh,
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Get much higher.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes, Jerry.
Nessa, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and guess what? Fuck me, my wife has Bria the Community Builder books hardcover now for sale. So make sure you go get one of those. If you want a hardcover, follow me at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great on all platforms. And guess what? You won't believe it, but we out. Brr.